making sure we're live. Logging into Twitch. Oh, spoiler, there's Bree's iPad. Gotta make sure we're live. Live on YouTube. There's some doggos barking. Oh, I am so shiny. Oh, I need some matte powder. I am very shiny. A little bit better. That light's not on yet, so it makes it a little bit dark. How are we looking? Okay, that had a heart attack for a second. Breeze said it was offline, but that is because there we go, live. Can I see myself? Is the audio off? Don't want feedback. Why is Bree's laptop not charging? That is something for me to figure out. Oh, there we go. How are we going for sound? I don't know. Her iPad's being weird. Whatever. We're live. I see image. You guys can tell me if the audio is okay. OBS says it is fine. Oh, I need to start my phone. TikTok. Create. Live. Where's center here? They're close enough. We can oily camera. Cool, thank you for telling me audio is good. I'm just rambling because I haven't got anything to do yet. I will be making some dice. I'm just trying to get everything set up because normally there's two of us, but Bree had to go pick something up for our giveaway that we're running later on. For 20,000 followers on Instagram. So she's picking something up from the Witches Market. I'm really good at filling time, so I just like to ramble and pretend that it's interesting. It isn't, but I like to pretend. Let me get her. I think we're live on TikTok now. People can follow us wherever. Yeah, so we're doing a 20,000 giveaway to try and we want to support our friends and encourage them and get their names out there. So we've got a couple of like sticker creators, we've got 2 other dice makers, and we have a wand from Midnight Ritual. They handcraft wands and staves and little witchy things, so Breeze had to run out to the markets. Did you used to do, I'm just going to go with the standard game stream stuff, or what did you used to stream? I also have ADHD brain, so if I start explaining something and get distracted, feel free to ask me the rest of my story or whatever I was rambling about. I don't know what mold to use. I think Brie likes using those ones. Maybe let's use that one. Let's zoom that in a bit more. So in our Discord, we had someone mention Sakura Blossoms, and I thought it would be fun to do Nephilim's Nightmare style dice, which I will grab, have me down here, in the same Sakura kind of vibes. Actually, I'll grab still a Nephilim series, Nephilim's Dream. So TikTok first, because it's there. You want to focus? Oh. Nope, doesn't want to focus. Okay, that style dice. What do you want to focus? Yeah, so we have like, I want to have pink foil up the top here, have the white and little bits of pink poking through, and hope it gives off like Sakura vibes, cherry blossoms. If not, it'll give off like a strawberry and cream vibe, which sounds tasty as well. I never got into Fire Emblem. I like watching people stream it because it seems like fun, like Pokemon but armies. But people. I have pink foil somewhere. I always have trouble finding stuff in Breeze drawers. Yes, where is this pink? Yeah, look how nice this pink foil is. If I can get... So I want to do the same kind of Nephilim style dice with the pink foil. So I think that'll look really pretty. Oh, Bree is here. I can hear her voice. I will be saved. No, I'm still going to ramble. I like rambling. I got up for gloves because I need to be safe. And also it stops the foil sticking to my hand as much. Here, oh. You guys can keep looking at the foil. The paper doesn't want to stay up. I don't want to touch the foil to the silicone because it just stays there. We've half thought about on having like a Friday night game stream or something, like chat to our followers while we do something. But I don't know how that'll go. Creating stuff is different to making something. And making streams are still fun. Oh, sorry. Punched the cameras. Hello. You back? No, you're all good. I'm just making stuff.
Cool beans.
Have you seen it?
Seen what?
The wand.
Yes.
Is it pretty?
It's pretty.
Do we give a preview to
I can give a preview. Hang on, let me open it.
people who are here? Do you guys want a preview or do you want to be surprised on the giveaway? I mean, we can hold out. We don't have to show anything.
Gotta get them lo-fi tunes going too, don't we?
Yes. I got distracted all the way up until the live time, so I kind of just had to rush.
Oh,
Well,
I put so much faith in you.
Mum was talking about getting a blind. We have a bed sheet hanging up on that window. Our window right there. We've got a little bed sheet. You can see the little blue on TikTok. Oh, that is pretty.
I know, it's pretty.
Oh, they actually want us a surprise.
Oh, surprise! Okay, I can put it away.
I'll have a closer look then.
Alright,
I'll hold it just off camera so you can. It's right here. That's really cool.
It's beautiful, isn't it? There was like 6 to choose from, and I said, "All right, which ones are green?" So then I had 3 to choose from.
That's pretty. There you go.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. That will be nice. Look how pretty the foil is. I forgot how nice it was.
The pink one, we've never used the pink one.
I know.
It is beautiful.
Oh, I can't peel it up now.
I was really excited when you said you were going to make dice out of that foil, because it is really beautiful.
Coming out. Yeah. I just need tweezers and to start putting in the dice, I guess. I've just been rambling to myself and to
Here's
Jenny.
your one sneak preview, everyone. Alright. Beautiful. That's up there.
You gonna get changed so you don't get resin on your gym clothes?
Yes.
Is this a fine mold for me to use?
Which one is it?
It's an old one, so I assumed it was fine.
Let me have a look. See, what's the lid on that one? I believe that one's going to float because it's only got 2 prongs.
Yeah.
but it won't.
Okay.
You have that?
Go into another room.
I'm the tech person of the house, so I always get asked those questions. Yeah. Yeah. So I need Bree's phone to post on the Discord that we're live for the TikTok followers, but no, Twitch followers, but I guess TikTok too. Yeah, don't run that the preview all out in one place, but you get to be privileged to find out it's there. It's really pretty though. I'm a big fan of their work, which is why we want to support them. They do really well. They go to all the Australian conventions up in Queensland. I think they're travelling. How did we get into dice making? We got into dice making a couple of years ago. We saw people making dice, and we're like resin stuff, and that looked like it was fun and interesting to do. We saw a lot of we started following like Unier and Copper and a lot of those big creators. And we thought it looks easy. We could probably do that. Just make some dice for our party and our friends. And so we looked into how to make it. Like we looked up Ribinator and stuff, so we kind of knew what we were doing. And we have the ADHD issue of, do you invest a lot of money up front, do it correctly, and see if you enjoy it, or do you not invest a lot of money, just invest a little bit, and try and see if you like it, and then if you do, buy more? And we decided to just go all in. We brought a pressure pot, we brought a bunch of expensive stuff, and it was a lot more work than what we thought it was going to be. Polishing and getting the technique down and stuff like that is a lot of work. Polishing's the biggest thing. We like our dice to be really shiny, and we don't like using tumblers. Look, you can get into dice making pretty cheap with just like a mold and some resin and stuff like that you probably get in without a pressure pot around like 200 Australian. I think we spent a couple of grand. A pressure pot was like $200. We brought our own masters after our first couple of tests because we wanted to be able to have our own brand on them. We were doing Chessex ones, which are all like rounded, and the rounded ones are really hard to polish and sand because you got round corners. And like I said, we were following Copper and Unier, and they had the sharp edge dice, so we wanted to do similar ones. So it was like 200 for the pressure pot, 200 to 300 for the dice, $50 for some polishing paper, just little things like that, like little tools and utensils, stirring, mixing cups. We got silicone cups because we wanted to try and reuse it. We can just use paper cups to make it a bit cheaper. If you're in America, I think you can still get plastic cups. I left my job and Brie left her PhD originally at the time we started making dice. So it's kind of hard to say how much we spent because we were also using it just to get by while we found other jobs.
So I didn't get changed, but...
You got distracted? Oh, you got a little kitty cat.
She's not having a bar of this.
No, she never likes being held out. She doesn't like camera. Yeah, there's a lot of supplies to get started. Bare minimum is just like a mold and some resin, but there's going to be plain, so you need some alcohol inks if you want to make colours. But yeah, we kind of decided early on to invest a little bit into it.
Yeah.
I think our first year was like...
Oh, we over-invested the first year, though.
We did. I did say we over-invested. I think it was 15 grand.
Yeah, somewhere between 12 and 15.
But that wasn't just dice. We also did other things like... Did we do candles in the first year?
I don't think so. Did we do the desks on the first year?
Yeah. No, we didn't.
No.
Maybe? I don't know.
I think the first year was 12 and the second was 15.
Yeah. But we also loop a lot of things into it. Like we redid the desks for the area, and that's all business expense because we started the business for it. Bought resin for my resin printer for doing my Dice Masters. So like all that kind of stuff was included. Just checking to see. So I think that 20 needs a bit more foil. That D10. That D8. So I normally try and rotate angles to try and make sure I've got foil in all the different corners. Yeah, you can definitely get into dice making cheaper than what we did, but we wanted to make sure we had... If you don't use a pressure pot, you get bubbles, like how...
I'd say the
Will set.
minimum... Sorry to interrupt. I'd say the minimum you can probably buy for dice making is resin, powder pop sticks, and like paper cups, and then a pressure pot, and then...
You don't need a pressure pot though.
You don't need a pressure pot, but if you want good dice, a
Yeah.
pressure pot. And then beyond
Mold.
that...
You need a mold.
Oh yeah, silicon. So you can either buy a mold or you can make it yourself. But if you make it yourself, then you've got to invest a couple $100 in Dice Masters. So don't do that. Some people do make them if you're just starting out. But I was going to say, like, for everything that we put in our dice, we've got so much stuff. We've got foils and mylar and everything. We were at one stage doing little dice making starter kits or resin starter kits that had feathers, they had foils, they had mylar, we've got some flowers. Like, I've still got a couple floating around. So if you're thinking about getting into it, shoot me a message and I can make sure that I've got one, or I can make one. And I think they're like $20 for accessories.
We have been using this resin because it's Australia made. It's from... Wait. Who's it from again? I thought it'd be on the bottle. And Breeze left me. But yeah, they're based out of Brisbane. The company that does it, it's a marine epoxy. Yeah, it's the same one that Foxy uses. Devoured Dice has been exploring some different resins. We haven't really had too many yellowing issues with this resin, but she did, so she's going and finding some other resins. Sorry if I've been ignoring anyone on TikTok. I've been trying to look down there. But it blends in a lot, but I saw a fox there, so... Okay, no, I think I'm fine. I think they're pretty good. I think I've got a lot of foil in there. Give you both a little bit of a preview. Maybe that D6 down the bottom. Thank you for loving the dice. I'm trying to make some like Sakura Blossom ones today. It's going to be white down the bottom with that pink foil down there. And then clear on top. There's a lot of resin left on top of this mold. All this flashing stuff. I'm just going to try and peel a lot of it up because that will stop the lid going on well. Do you want to open my laptop and put on some lo-fi? There's a lot of resin left on this mold.
There's a lot of resin left, sorry.
That's okay.
Oh, that's because it's a bad one and I wasn't intending to use it again.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe that was why it was slipping, if you'd used it once before this.
Shouldn't be. But that's okay, we'll just,
We'll test it. It might be fine.
more precise next time.
It's an idea. Do you have... So we have blanks now. This is our third round of buying Dice Masters. third or fourth? I think it's our fourth.
Well, we got 2 from Arcana Cast.
Okay.
1 from Atomic. 2 from Clerics, but this is our first dice sets from Clerics. The other ones were chunks.
Yeah, so it's our fourth time purchasing dice, and we were kind of against blanks. We still kind of are.
Sorry. Was it Spotify or YouTube?
Spotify.
Or...
But we purchased blanks this time around. So we just purchased them from Clerics Components. They're a Canadian-based business. But so the value is kind of similar to the Australian dollar, which makes it a little bit cheaper all around. We think they have a fair bit of value. Because we use the stabby D4s, you tend to see a lot of them kind of off. Oh, let me get my pointer. You tend to see them off angle up the top a little bit. So like the dice will be like that, and then the
D6s
the point will be like that.
Notoriously crooked.
Yeah, they just tend to sit crooked in D4s and D6s, and it used to irk us a little bit, but I think the value that they add of not having things that poke through is higher than the... I don't know if I was on camera for that one. I'll show you YouTube and TikTok, YouTube and Twitch as well. Just saying that they sit off candor for our dice shape.
So the reason that I intend to use blanks is I've got very specific designs in mind that don't rely on they require the blanks in order. So like, I don't know if we wanted to put stickers or stars or paint the edges or something like that. So Minthara she'll use the blanks. But there are many designs where I probably still won't use them.
Yeah, I think they have the place. They can make some really pretty dice, just for the most part. I like how they can look without it.
Hey, Trouble.
The transparent bits in that do look nice. I really like. Someone used to do like church stained window dice, and have like the little edges of the blanks painted. Those look really pretty. Okay, I think we are done. Do we have any resin cups, or we have to clean them on stream too?
That's a really good question.
I think we're gonna have to clean some cups.
No, you've got cups. You've got a couple of cups.
Okay, I just need a cup and a boat.
Boat. Cup. Wait, hang on, let me just check that boat. It's on the floor. She's a bit dirty.
I was gonna put this to a side because I'm gonna reuse it in a little bit.
Just my scissors.
No, but both scissors are out in the desk. I wasn't using them, but they are out. Yeah, hoping they turn out. So I'm just going to put the mould in. But so we got the foil down the bottom, and then we'll fill the bottom up with white when it is time. How much do I need for this?
60 mils.
So 20 and 40. I can math. I'm not recording the Sakura ones the way we normally would, so if I do edit it, maybe. Otherwise, we're streaming tomorrow, so we'll probably pull them on stream tomorrow.
I'll record that.
The pink foil gets everywhere, like it's already on the bottom of this. What do you need?
I was just thinking ahead for this. Would love to get this poured today with just plain clear resin.
Yeah. Well, are you gonna make a set after this?
Depends if we do squishies. Do you want to just do 90? Sorry, I know you've just coloured them in.
What's 90 then? 30 and...
30 and 60. It's almost a whole cup, so you'll just have to be careful.
Okay. Hi Root, I am trying to make the Sakura ones that I mentioned in Discord the other day. So it's Nephilim's dream/nightmare, but with pink foil.
Is the music too loud? It's noisy over here.
Well, you don't. Oh, you do have a microphone on.
I've got a microphone on.
I think it's fine. It seems like it's kind of background levels on the audio capture. I have a muffler.
I can muffle.
We're just unpressurizing some dice, so That's so much more quiet. Okay.
Forgot how many thingers we purchased.
Yeah.
Polishing heads.
Root says we found fine and the music sounds fine.
Amaze. Thank you.
Perfect. Ugh. Oh, it's focused on me. Let's get the focus back on this. So it's 2 parts of blue, right? So red to 30.
2 parts of blue, yeah. I
Okay.
generally pour the red first.
Yeah. I realise that. Do you want to... I mean, you don't have to, but I didn't post in Discord about us going live in Twitch.
Or on Instagram.
No. Because I went live with TikTok and then I was like, oh wait, that's my only device.
Okay.
That's a little bit over. That's fine. I just have to go a little bit over on the blue. Mum's looking at buying blinds for in here in my room, the ones that you have.
Very nice. Very excited about... Actually, she's already purchased them.
Okay.
Just so you know. That's what we were doing.
Okay. What is it?
Twitch.tv/the.
Okay, I need to go to like 90. I need to go 100. Oh,
Huh?
I need to go like 100.
No, just do 90.
No, I've done like 35.
Yeah, that's okay. Remember that red's the hardener.
Okay. I went a little bit over because I wanted to.
Okay.
The whirlpools pick up really good on the camera.
That's really pretty.
So that's how you can tell there's 2 different resins in there. Oh, you can see on TikTok too. There's like the little messy lines. So I'll just go. You just have to mix until it's clear. Normally.
Oh, it didn't work. Do I have to put a www in front of it?
I think you do, yeah, because that's what I did last time.
HTTPS. Okay, that's what I missed.
Just copy and paste the link works as well.
HTTPS://
The only thing I don't like about Restreamer is it doesn't tell me how many people are watching. But
Not that many on TikTok.
no, I know on TikTok there's 4.
I'm sorry, 2 on Twitch.
Yeah. It's a slow day.
Just a slow day.
It's okay. We're doing stuff that would be doing anyway.
Oh, don't do that. This one. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I like about being off camera?
What?
I can dance.
It's hard to do things when you're not making dice, isn't it? You're like...
No, I'm finding things to do.
Yeah.
I was doing the pressure pots.
You're walking backwards and forwards.
I'm good. I'm swell.
You have to check Twitch for some emotes.
I have to check Twitch for emotes. Oh, hello.
I don't know what they are.
They're party emotes.
My
Dance.
My eyes are too bad from here. I can see black square with some red and a silver thing, and someone who looks like Gandalf, and a black box with green.
I really couldn't tell you who's dancing.
They're stationary on OBS.
Hello, emotes.
You found all the fun emotes now.
Well, they're taking a while to load.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You can't use any with a lock next to it either. They're just from channels I follow that I am not subscribed to.
Ah, cool beans. I am just tickled right.
That's the conversation we were having before about the blanks.
Oh, yeah. Well, I gift you this.
Oh wait, thank you.
You shall need it.
I do have enough weight already. You don't need to give me more.
I don't know. I think you could use 1.25 kilos in your life.
Okay, I'll just imagine people dancing. Oh. Okay, it's mostly clear. I think it's mostly mixed. So there's no wavy lines in there anymore, just some bubbles.
Bye! Ugh. Oopsie daisies.
I get really confused sometimes because you're over there making noise and I'm like, why is it peaking? I'm not saying anything. But
Oh, sorry.
it's okay, when you moved the box. 'Cause your head was under the thing.
Oh.
So what dice were in the pressure pot?
Squishies!
Oh, they were the squishies from last week.
Yeah. I'd offer for you to take them out on camera, but you're busy.
That's okay. They can come out next. Okay, that's clear now. Where is your diorama?
Diorama. It's behind you. She shouldn't need a lid.
Okay.
Success. I love it when
hang on.
squishies don't have bubbles.
Do you want to film this for
Film.
putting resin on this?
Oh, yeah, alright. Sorry, TikTok. Hang on. There we go. We're good now.
Cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
Always be making content.
I hate holding it.
Sorry, I should stabilize.
We'll see.
Okay, put that to the side and let the bubbles work their way out of that.
Yeah, give her a squish as well.
Oh,
Just a light one because she's in the,
I
yeah.
filled it very full to be able to give it some light squishes.
That's good because it'll
Yeah.
swoop.
Okay. Can I get white pigment paste, please?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Gia. We're going to try and make this a bit more regular so people can make it.
Do you want glitter? I've
Nope.
got glitter in lots of different colours. I wish
So-
it's right here.
Oh, thanks. You handed it right to me. That's what
Sure did.
so for those who are just joining us, I'm trying to make Sakura kind of inspired dice with some pink foil and white colours. If you're in our Discord, under the Dice channel, a favourite in there is Nephilim's Dream and Nephilim's Nightmare, and so this is just going to be another variant of that. And I have from now until we make them successfully to think of a Nephilim something or other. Nephilim Sakura.
Nephilim's Garden.
Maybe.
Oh, you hate it.
No, this doesn't feel right, but I don't know what will, so
Well,
I don't really have... Oh, look at that white, it's blown out.
oh yeah. You're good on TikTok.
Yeah,
Hi, TikTok friends.
probably way too much white.
Have you already put it in? Oh, no, that'll be okay.
Yeah.
Remember, you're doing half of all of those dice, so you might actually need more.
Maybe.
I love squishy dice, but I also hate squishy dice.
Oh, I thought you were going to pull them out on camera when I was done with this.
No, they need doing. So
Okay.
I'll make more on camera. I'll show everybody the squish.
We've got the Nephilim's Daydream as a suggestion.
Daydream to me feels like a yellow.
See, I thought blue.
Oh, yeah.
We have blue colours. Only because, like, I don't know, Daydream to me is like staring up at the sky with
What
like
about
clouds.
Nephilim's love? Can Nephilims fall in love?
I don't know. I think the only thing that's tripping me up is the Nephilim's Dream and Nightmare was like Baldur's Gate 3. Or Baldur's Gate.
What do you mean?
So it's like, there's no pretty colours in Baldur's Gate, it's just browns and reds.
But Gale is purple. Oh my god. This,
Yeah. But,
this one is just...
sorry, not Baldur's Gate, what am I thinking? Diablo. Ugh,
Oh.
my bad, my brain's not working.
I mean, it doesn't have to be part of the Nephilim series.
No, it doesn't have to be.
It can just be... Aphrodite's garden or something, or Venus, or I don't know, whatever you want to make it.
The white's not quite. It's got streaks.
Keep mixing. Why is this facing that way? Do you want this on?
You didn't like it. It gave you a fake last week.
Yeah, but you're streaming this time.
Yeah, you can put it up if you want.
It's okay. I don't care.
Yep. Oh, your laptop's charging now. It wasn't charging before.
Oh.
This is Animal Crossing. I can tell you that.
Doo-doo.
Is this the same list as last week?
Yes.
Okay.
I liked it.
Well, if anyone has any ideas that also aren't Nephilim something inspired, I'm happy to listen. I'm open to ideas.
Help us name these dice.
Help us name this dice that you haven't seen and I'm only just really pouring now.
Yeah. It's funny, like, I remember when we were at the very beginning of our dice making journey and we were putting so much effort into naming dice and giving them all backstories and everything like that. Like, it just had to be perfect. The name for the dice had to be perfect.
We gave up on names pretty quickly.
Also, because we go to conventions and, like, somebody buys a dice set and then they don't necessarily care about what the name is. This song haunts my dreams. I love this song.
So just before you got here, I was using these tweezers that I need again to put it in there.
Don't you dare.
No, there's a hair.
They're my favourite tweezers. They're the resin-free tweezers.
This is the late night music from Animal Crossing, right?
I honestly can't
I
remember.
think this is like after 10 p.m. music.
Animal Crossing is a blur to me.
It did hit during COVID.
It did, didn't it? It was released just before COVID, and then everyone was like, this is me going out of my house. Selling turnips. Uh-oh.
I'm pretty sure this is the late night music. Let's use it a little bit more. Okay. Maybe just a little bit more too. I have measured just perfectly for the white.
Oh, great.
I like dice lore, but when we've come back from a convention, we just got leftover stock. We're kind of just like, let's just get this on the website.
Purple glitter dice.
Yeah. Everyone got burnt out during COVID playing it. We played it so much.
I think as well with the dice lore and stuff of naming our dice, sometimes we do just look at a set all weekend, and if it's still there at the end of the weekend, sometimes there will be a name for it. Oh, note to self, don't leave these in the pressure pot for a week.
Stuck to the mold?
It's a bit sticky.
Yeah.
Maybe I didn't spray them good enough.
Pretty much all my playing of Animal Crossing was late night, so that's why I'm like, I'm pretty sure it was late night.
Yeah, and I remember though when they first released the game, we got up at like midnight or 2 o'clock or something to play it, but there was some kind of daylight savings thing going on, and so they hadn't actually released the game yet. It was a little bit sad. So all I wanted to do was play Animal Crossing at 2 o'clock in the morning.
We set an alarm to go play, and then...
To buy the game. It hadn't been released yet.
Oh yeah, we brought it and then we couldn't play it as soon as it came out. Oh.
Alrighties.
How did you play so much during COVID but not build a single villager house? If you wanted to do a love related to Aphrodite, you could be a goddess of the dawn or something for the dice set. Gia says I would totally agonize over dice set names and think I had the most epic name ever when it was something cringe. Yeah.
When we first started, we named a dice set Vampires of the Masquerade, not realizing that there was a game called Vampire the Masquerade. Or at least I didn't know.
I didn't know. Well, that one looks really fun.
squishy. Alright, there we go.
I forgot tools break in that game.
Pardon me?
I've got tools break in Animal Crossing.
Oh,
Look at this.
yeah.
Look at this D6 here.
Ooh, hey, sweetheart.
Mhm.
You made a mistake.
What have I done?
You didn't put foil into the clear.
Oh no.
That's okay. Get the non-good tweezers, and you can just shove some foil in there now.
Yeah. I have tweezers. Let me use those. I remember trying so hard to get gold tools so that they wouldn't break. But
Yeah.
I think I just got there as I stopped playing because I kind of worked so hard to try and get there.
It used to be so easy to get gold tools. You just bury them overnight or something.
Yeah, that was the old way.
Yeah, that was the good way, is what you mean.
Gia says that the only tabletop thing they're playing at the moment is Vampires of the Masquerade. We've never played. That's too big. That's too big. Go in.
And some paper towel.
Can I get a toothpick?
Toothpick, sure.
Yeah, my new way is I'm just going to put a thing on top and I'm going to zhuzh it with a toothpick. Because I did this wrong.
Here is your single toothpick.
Thank you. I should test if this way works before I keep committing to it.
What are you talking about? Not committing to things straight away is our tagline.
Kind of. It did kind of mix the white into it a little bit.
What are you doing? Oh, that's not the way I expected you to do it.
It looks really good on the ones that don't have too much white that floated up.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
But I'm losing some of the colour on some of them.
I don't know why these didn't work out as well as the other
Well,
ones.
I'll potentially have to make these again because I'm silly.
What in the butt nuggets is going on with this?
Was it done?
Well, it's just the numbers are being weird.
Oh, they're just sticking to themselves.
Yeah, that, but then also, like, some of it didn't come out properly.
Oh.
It's not a very good one. It's okay. We'll just have to remember that it's a discount one or a testy one.
Can be a stressful first one.
I just got the Astarion and Gale candles and they're literally amazing. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. That means so much because we hand curate all of those fragrances milliliter by milliliter.
We have a big box of fragrances by my feet that we've like used 1 ml at a time out of. They're a labour of love, those candles.
Sure are.
But we're glad that everyone's getting them, and we're glad everyone's loving them so much. We need to make some more Astarion for the pre-order, so we can keep fulfilling those pre-orders.
I think technically we've got enough to fulfill pre-orders at the moment. I need to triple check a couple of numbers, but I think we'll be ready to start sending them out as soon as we've got stickers to go with all of the orders. Because we got Baldur's Gate stickers for you all.
What's the artist we got the stickers from? Give them a shout out.
Keyvei. Keyvei. I will.
At least on Instagram.
How do I do this in TikTok? I actually don't know if I can.
Interact.
Nope.
One of those things was
I'll do it on
common.
Twitch though. Oh no, I got baby powder everywhere.
Yes, you did.
Sorry, it's all over your computer. Hope you like baby powder.
Not really, but
I am sorry though.
that's okay. Yeah. Thanks, Root. That's the right one. I didn't need baby powder on my computer after all.
No, that was just from the fan.
We have a commission from them as well that's really exciting to get done. We have a few commissions in the work, just 2. So excited to order another pale elf candle, it's so good.
Oh, they're so good. I'm obsessed with the pale elf candles.
I think I saw Root also say that they're excited to order more candles.
Aww.
But your notification panel's over it all.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Got the foil all over myself. Okay, I think this is the last one.
Bad squishy.
Yeah, get off. There you go. Okay, that's good enough. So needs a bit more resin.
My little cactus.
Judging by the fact that this one's really clean, I'm going to assume I didn't put any extra foil in that. That's way too much foil. There you go. Okay. I'm just gonna hold this so it doesn't go everywhere. Root goes, they were literally just burning their candles and go, they need more.
I've reached the point where I've tested so many candle fragrances now I have too many candles. We have half candles everywhere. In fact, I think we just confirmed Will last night, which is exciting. So we've got Will and we've got Halson. I just need to buy fragrances for them. Kept walking into the dining room and going, this smells good. So I think he's good.
He does, he smells nice.
No such thing as too many candles. The worst, okay, so maybe it's not too many candles so much as I can't burn them all at once and smell them all separately. It's just a weird amalgamation of candles.
We're not putting a lid on that one, are we?
No.
Okay, so I won't balloon it. I'm slowly coating my finger in foil. This is how, Oh my god, who are they?
From
Daft Punk. That's how Daft Punk made their helmets. They just slowly kept encasing themselves in foil. Oh, sorry, TikTok.
Currently burning your candle. Oh, Kyla, it's the orange one, right? This is my sister on TikTok.
So, I think we're done with this.
My mum loves the Will candle because it's like caramel, vanilla, and cinnamon.
Do you have a
You want the weight or the tray?
tray?
It's actually bussin'. I know, it's a damn good candle, isn't it? Dad hasn't given his Twilight Tavern one to his boss yet either, so I have no feedback yet on that.
Root says they don't have enough nostrils.
Alright, there you go. It's the Will candle has my sister's tick of approval, so that's a start. Oh, look, if it makes you feel better.
Your laptop's also filthy?
Yeah, I also got baby powder all over my computer. So yeah, I think Will's good. I think we've got the Will tick of approval.
Ugh, that's very...
Amazing.
No one saw that.
I'm so glad I saw
I
that.
didn't spray myself in the face with isopropyl. I didn't quite get myself.
Have you had some water?
No, I have not, but I am done, I believe. These are not my normal technique for the cherry blossom candles, but... or the Nephilim candles more so. But I will now switch with you and put these in a pressure pot.
What if I don't want to?
Well, too bad. It's your turn.
Actually, I'm gonna go pop some pills before I sit down.
Okay. Great phrasing.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I will just quickly duck off camera. Show off the lemming skull.
Good old throw a dart at a dartboard method. I need to make a dartboard.
That's a good procrastination idea. Yeah, it's not close.
Alright. I have so many canary skulls because I bought lemmings.
I like the lemmings.
I love the lemmings, but I don't have a base for them
Yeah.
at the moment, so I won't be making anything with skulls right now. They are probably big. I hope this doesn't weird anybody out. That's not all the gross or anything. In fact, I've got my rattlesnake on. Like, together. Snick. Rude says they both smell so good, it'll be great. I'm gonna get this message from Gia one day out of the blue that's like, hey, please post my candles, okay, thanks.
I've waited long enough. Send them now.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have your microphone on.
Oh, I don't. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Twitch. Sorry, YouTube. Wait, this is on YouTube?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, my mic is back and it is working. Wow, you guys are probably having some blasting music over there.
It's probably a good volume.
God. I don't know, what do you think? Do you think we should go for the rat?
I didn't even need Root's comment. I just knew.
I don't know if you had a mic on, Bree, but you're real quiet now. Oh, perfect. There we go.
She took her mic off when she went to pop all her
timing.
pills. Her hard drugs of Panadol and ibuprofen.
Yeah, need them good drugs. It was mostly the pressure pot. Speaking of...
It's not rare. It's
Okay.
close, but not quite.
Okay. Okie dokie. Alright, my gut is telling me rat bones, honestly, right now. Look at these tiny little guys. The person that I bought this from had like already started to put it together, so you can see tiny little, almost put together rat hands in here.
Rat grabbies.
Rat grabbies. Where do you source your bones from? I love bones and taxidermy, but not sure how to source them in Australia. Mixed bag is my answer to you. So there's a group on Facebook called
Bone buddies.
Bone Buddies. Thank you, Bone Buddies Australia. And
Sounds really sus.
yes, it does. Yeah, so if you join that group, people sell things all the time on there. I buy all my skulls from a guy called Victor Takak or something who's in that group. And he's also got an Instagram page. What's it called? Ornithological. Actually, I've got his business card here. I had a business card here. I collect them. I'd never throw a business card away. I bet Andy's been in my drawer doing things. There they are. All the way down the bottom. So this is him. I hope you can read that okay. So yeah, there's his Instagram. He'll post a lot of stuff on Instagram. Come on, focus, please. Yeah, ornithological osteology. So he's a bird guy mostly, but yeah, occasionally he'll get in cool like rats and lemmings and stuff like that. Yeah, he's great. Swear by him. He's absolutely fantastic. Okay. I've had fun with my bones. Actually, there is a set that I love making that I'm going to make with you guys here today, because why not? I always find it really funny how everyone's like, here, keep this floral care guide with your dried flowers, and I'm like, I'm going to just chuck them in some resin. I mean, obviously I know why they need the floral care guide, but not me. Alright, so I just have to, this won't be a second. Let's zoom out for you guys so you can see what I'm spending my time on. Come on, scissors. You can do it. There we go. Oh, hang on. We're going the other way. Ruffle, ruffle, plastic, plastic. Noise, noise, noise. Oh my goodness. Come on. I mean, it's a good thing they're packaged up so well, but damn, they're packaged up so well. Ugh. Alrighty, that one, and some beautiful, beautiful feathers. Hopefully, you know, I'll go for a third. I also, sneaky sneaky, I have these for Wave Mother dice. They're cute little beads and they'll suspend in resin and I'm so excited about them. But alas, they are not for today. Alright, take some of that. Oh, there's so many flowers. Alright, bones, feathers, flowers, and a little bit of thread. This is one of my all-time favorite designs, honestly. That's not good. Hey Andy, I need you please. I need to understand what happened here. I've been left in the lurch, guys. In the lurch. But this is a bad thing. This is a panic emergency thing. Oh my goodness. It's okay. Stay calm, Brie. Stay calm. You're okay. And everybody watching on Twitch and YouTube, can I zoom out? See that? See that right there? That's resin. It was knocked. And I'm panicking. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're putting gloves on because this is getting out of hand. Sorry you guys have to wait for me to clean this up. Hi there, culprit mess.
Is that water knocked over?
That's resin. You didn't empty the cup. You could have made a whole nother dice with that.
Do you want some paper towel? You've got that cure.
No, I'm going to put you to work now. You get to clean cups for me.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know how it happened.
You don't know how the cup got knocked over?
Yeah, it could have been anything.
Could have been you knocking the cup over.
Well, or it could have been you too.
No, it was upright when I was there.
They can go away. Thank you.
So what are you doing? Little rat bones?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to make one of my favorite dice sets.
There's a real morbid part of it. I just wanted to crush one of these skulls.
Please don't. I love my skulls. Oh, I hate how much mess is here right now.
Look at my phone. Do not disturb.
I'm going to need paper towel as well. Like now.
I don't know whether you put it in the hallway. You stacked everything up these boxes.
I put it on the boxes which were in the room. The boxes were in the room. Oh, it's so thick. Thanking you.
That thread's not been put away.
Huh?
That thread's not been put away.
That thread has not been put away. There. I was so exhausted after making dice last weekend that I just left, and I left everything where it was. Clean, clean, clean. Clean, 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 clean. Oh, goodness me. It's just getting worse. Ah, that feels better now. It feels clean now. Alright, now to pick a mold. Oh, look, there's one right here. Perfect. A little bit nervous to like put my hands on the good camera now. I'm worried they're covered in resin.
You can just ask me to move stuff.
Oh, it's okay. You can put my watch on charge though, please. This is reminding me to clean the ethically sourced deer bones I have. Super not a fan of the prep process. Yep, and Gia, that is exactly why I buy all of my bones already cleaned, because that is not for me. No sorry. Alright, perfect. We've got a D20 there as well. Ooh, actually, these make really beautiful earrings. So let me find some D4s floating around. Who are you whooping to?
Harry's 30 messages.
God, he's high maintenance, isn't he, that one?
I mean, it's been 2 hours since I replied to his last message.
Still a lot of text. Alright, there's some D4s, but it's not the ones that I'm after. There's another D4. I've got one more D4 mold, but it is escaping me at this present moment in time.
Would it by perchance be in the mold drawer?
No, it's not where I put my molds.
Oh, what do you put in the mold drawer?
Old molds. You know what I've also misplaced?
What?
My half a mold that I used for... How did that end up over there? What is going on there?
That's what I thought.
Much obliged. Alrighty.
The other one that left me was like, quick stream.
Okay.
Under all these covers.
I was hoping so, but I can't see it. I was hoping to do another base today.
Or a badunk chunk.
I was hoping to get a new mold done before we did a badonk chunk. I'm a little bit stressed out right now. Oh, it is in my mold drawer.
Why would it be in there?
I guess I did some cleaning up at some point. Like a clever cookie.
Doesn't sound like you.
No. If I clean, I do go to town. Okay.
Can you hand me cups, please?
Cups, I absolutely can do that.
I forgot how far behind the stream was.
I feel bad. I feel like everyone's just watching me get my shit together. More cups.
thought dice making was pretty fast for me, but it was still an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens. Oh, yeah, that's the last of them. Alrighties. Shall we try again, folks? It inspires me to get my shit together. You know what? I'll just stream a good old clean one day because Lord knows we need it.
Here's the tape.
I don't know. I was doing something with it. I came in and I grabbed tape for some reason, I think.
I don't even know why you grabbed it.
Why did I grab tape? What was I doing with it? Your earrings are so gorgeous. I love the ones I got from y'all at Brisnova. I'd buy bone dice earrings off you guys in a heartbeat. We used to make bone dice earrings and then I ran out of bones. So here we are again, making bone dice earrings, which is really exciting. I'm so sorry, I don't know where the tape is. Oh, you found it. Great.
I found some, not yet. This
Some.
is brand new ones.
What did I do with the tape?
I don't know.
Oh, my brain's a mess today, guys. I stepped out. What you making now?
Dice.
Dice. So I've grabbed. Oh, that is
I think
sticky.
this is really far forward. It doesn't quite line up with TikTok.
Oh,
Is that better?
Okay. No, I liked it better that way. There we go.
Okay.
So I've got bones, which you saw. I got some flowers. And I've got some gold thread. And some feathers. And they're one of my favorite die sets to make. I have so many bone earrings. I would absolutely buy bone dice earrings. OMG, I have so many bone earrings already anyway. They're so beautiful. I love. Bones are like becoming one of my new favorite things to create with. I'm replacing those gloves because they're sticky now.
We always half worry that people will. It's hard, I always feel like it's condescending, but just like triggered by them.
Yeah, I do worry about people coming to our stall and being like, OMG, are they real bones?
Also, we've had more people recall from the smell of our candles being so strong.
That's so true. More people dislike our candles than dislike our bones.
I don't dislike the candles. The smells are just too much because ours are stronger than most people.
Next time you make molds, I am requesting, please, another earring mold.
Okay. If I'm not using all the D4s for the mold, I can do that.
Yes, good point. Alright, I gotta take some rubbish out this week.
Oh, this is still sticky.
Sorry, maybe got some resin on it from somewhere.
Okay, I'm definitely wearing gloves, so that's fine.
Are the earrings that I wear to Novas, they're bone dice earrings, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. I love those ones. So the earrings that I wear to the Supernovas are actually this set here, which I just adore so much.
Same as the ones you're just making.
Yeah, because I have flowers now, so I can continue to make this set. Sometimes I make it with rattlesnake vertebrae, sometimes I use random rat bones. Whatever I'm feeling like on the day. Hi, Alice! Can you say hi? Hi! Oh, I'm not on stream anymore.
Check your photo settings.
Hello! Alrighty. No, this way. No, oh my goodness, I'm doing a thing. There we go.
Too zoomed in.
I don't know.
You're just doing stuff.
Wait, so what do you do? So we primarily, I guess, make dice for tabletop role-playing games like Dungeons and Dragons. What?
We primarily make candles.
Well, we also make candles. We're known for our dice.
Yeah.
We also make candles for what I like to call atmospheric immersion. So we make candles that smell like places. So when you play your games, you can smell like whatever place you're in, like a forest or a tavern or a beach.
My favorite place is Daughter of Darkness.
You are terrible. We also have Baldur's Gate 3 inspired dice and candles. So we have fragrances for each of the, not each of the characters, but we're working on fragrances for each of the characters in Baldur's Gate 3, which is also very exciting. You know what? I'm actually going to do an extra D4 of this one so that I can keep all of these. There we go. D4. Do, 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 do. Oh, I just got this weird pain in my foot.
Your foot.
Yeah, my foot is in pain. Oh, that's not a normal D20. That's a chunky boy.
So 30 mil.
It is a 30 mil.
Did you say much to Phil at the witches' markets?
Nah, I had to leave promptly.
Was he dizzy?
Yeah, a little bit.
Looks like another storm's coming.
Oh, how dreadful for everybody there.
So the last time the witches' markets were in Ipswich, they got rained and winded out. And now they're in again, and it looks like it's going to rain again. They might have to close up early again. It's those witches.
They be witchy.
They'll quench you. It's the quenchiest. Cactus juice. I like the soccer actor in that. He looks good.
Yeah. And I'm looking forward to it. 22nd of February, I believe, is the release date for it. Not that I'm counting down.
Aang's probably the right age, but he also looks way too young.
Aang's 13.
He's meant to be 12.
Oh, 12, 13, I don't know.
But the actor looks super young.
I think it's a good thing to finally have people the age of the character being portrayed.
It's good just not to have M. Night Shyamalan directing it again.
There we go. D12. I can probably zoom in on this now, can't I? Here, go. This is probably one of the other quite complex sets that we make. There's just a lot. There's a lot in there, but in a good way.
Yeah. They look good though when you finish them.
Yeah, they're so worth it. And we've got that new gold paint now as well.
Oh yeah. It's a shame the acrylic. No, what is it? The
Enamel.
yeah. Too much work to bother dealing with.
So difficult to
I don't
use.
think it was that gold either.
What?
It never came out that gold either.
Nah, it always darkened.
So I kind of just prefer the normal hobby paint.
Mm.
for everyone here, we're going live streaming again tomorrow.
There we are.
4 hours earlier tomorrow?
2 p.m. 10. Yeah, so it's 10 p.m. AEST. If you're in our Discord, there is an event time, so you don't have to think about what time we're streaming. I guess I can put another countdown on socials as well.
On Instagram, anyway.
Yeah, on Instagram.
That doesn't work on Facebook or TikTok.
Oh no, I need my skizzers back. That is a sticky feather. I'm not dealing with that today. My patience is thin.
Are you gonna play Baldur's Gate tonight?
I don't know. I just feel like there's so much to do.
True. We'll see how much progress we make.
I have all of these to polish.
That was what I was gonna do. But these are important too.
That's important too. Alrighty. These are my fave 4.
I do not know where I put the first mixer. I know I put the first one of these, I think.
Did you put it away?
No. Oh, put some here.
No, the little bit at the end went missing.
Yeah, we thought having a dice pre-order was a good idea, Gia, until we realised we have to sand them all.
Yes. It's all fun and games until you have to sand dice. Oh, tell me about it. I've invested so many hours into those Carlac dice already. It's the blue Zona is the worst colour. Kate sent TikTok live ×1. I don't know what that means, but thank you, Kate. I don't know. My knowledge of TikTok is so limited. I'm just very grateful that you're all here to watch what we do.
What are you even doing?
I have to cut up the feathers.
I was off camera, so I didn't even know. I just heard scissors.
Skizzers. Off to skizzers go. There we go. You go in there, all pretty and feathery. And you go in there, all pretty and feathery. Alright. 20 feather that one. My scissors are blunting and it makes me really sad.
I can't believe that, well, the name was bad, I guess, but the place I got my chair was foreclosed.
That is a shame.
I mean, I guess they weren't a super intelligent company, because they were very briefly called Zendesk, but there's a software solution called Zendesk, so
I
then
see.
they renamed to Zen Space Desk.
Zen Space Desk.
But the word space?
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
So that's still Zendesk.
Marketing ploy.
And now they're gone.
It was such a good chair too.
It is.
What's everyone up to on this fine, fine weekend?
It's not a weekend for all of them.
What's everyone up to on this fine, fine day of the Roman calendar? Is it still the Roman calendar?
Yeah. That's why we have Julius I.
Cleaning my new unit. Congratulations. That's so exciting. I mean, like, it's less exciting to clean, but a new unit's exciting. This is a really fun... Oh, you know what? This is a good chunk feather. It's a good chunk feather. That's going in this big boy. Yeah. Oh, yes. My new unit is very nice. The mountains of boxes less so. Look, we sympathize with you. There's boxes bloody everywhere in this room right now. Well, not right now, but...
They're in the hallway now.
They're in the hallway.
I worry that when we get our house, it's not going to be much better.
If we can't see them, it's fine, right?
Hmm.
Yes, no, I worry similarly about our new home. But it's fine.
We made ourselves a pure storage room.
Yeah. Or we invest in a storage unit for legitimate purposes. Because half of those boxes we don't touch. And if you guys on TikTok and YouTube can't see very well, please give me a yell because I'm just in my own little world a little bit at the moment. Right, you have feather.
Do you like having the creative freedom of doing whatever, or does it give you anxiety?
Choosing gave me so much anxiety. All of a sudden I had to pick what I was going to do. That was tough.
I don't pick, I just do random stuff. You're reading Harry's messages.
I'm sorry, there's a text message that just came up on Andy's phone. It was about somebody's belly button hurting, and I'm a little bit concerned because belly buttons shouldn't do that.
It does when it gets lasered.
Ah.
He said he did his face. They got his face first, and then his belly second, and he couldn't even feel his belly after the pain of the face.
This sounds painful.
Ooh. Gia responded to what she's doing for the day.
Currently watching this and making new tabs. Gia, don't you have enough tabs? I should be packing to go on a little early birthday trip tomorrow, but I am not. I am making a gift girly. I love my gift girly. She's a monk. I'm obsessed with her.
Also, happy birthday for tomorrow, assuming it's your birthday and it is tomorrow and you're not having a multiple day trip.
My next question was, where are you going? Let me finish my sentence.
That's why you get happy birthday on there, or whenever it is.
Happy early birthday. Indeed. Yes, where are you going? That sounds really exciting. Alright, I think we've got feathers in all those. Good stuff. Feathers everywhere. What time is it for you guys? I'm not wearing my watch. Hang on. 3:26 p.m.
Is there stuff of note in patch 6, Root?
There's good kisses in patch 6.
Oh.
That's all that matters, right? Same. Ah, beautiful. So were you in Australia or are you in another country but in the same time zone? Actually. Overwhelm. Alright. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. I'm going to start with this one.
Weeks early.
Weeks early. Well, that's still cool. Australia, beautiful. think it was quite a surprise to us, or at least to me, when we were going to all of these conventions and we'd get customers be like, oh yeah, I found you on TikTok. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'd never expected to be found on TikTok in Australia.
I thought it would be more of an international audience.
Yeah, ditto. I love the word ditto.
Ugh. 11 where Hazel is.
11 a.m. or p.m.? That's very important.
Mandatory 24-hour time.
I mean, I guess I didn't specify. It's 3 p.m. here. Or maybe I did specify. I'm just having a brain fart. I don't know anymore.
You just talk when you stream. You don't really pay attention to what you say.
No, there's no need to pay attention, right? Alright, let's pick a bone for this one. Something a little bit bigger I think would be very cool in this. Got some scapula here. I don't know. That's what I wish bone to pick. I got a bone to pick with you. I am going loopy here. How's that? That's not a bad size, that one. I was born on the 21st to be exact, but also I am making a gift monk who is bald but has one of those super cool head tattoos. I love her already. Oh, that's a great idea. A bald one. I didn't know there was head tattoos.
A small part of me wants to go make a Discord event for Gia's birthday.
Gia's actual birthday.
Yeah, so it'll be the 22nd for us.
Yeah. Alright, I think I'm going to go with this, like, long whatever it is. It's a bit cute. Oh, do I have dragonfire here? I do. These dice are so extra, it's not funny. Alright, beautiful. One down, a bunch to go. Well, happy very, very, very early birthday, Gia. It's not that early. It's a little early, but it's not that early. It's a birthday month after all, really.
Yeah, you're in the same month.
Yeah, it's only weird if you celebrate in different months. Unless maybe you're the 28th. Like, I would accept a February celebration for Andy. There's so many bones in here to choose from. Oh my goodness, look at the size of this vertebrae. That's a cool ass vertebrae. I love that one. Save that for later though.
My phone's on mobile data too, just so you're aware.
Oh, what? Why?
Because it wasn't loading on...
I'm going to try and put the Wi-Fi back on.
Okay.
It will chew. Uses like 4 gigabytes. I'm not going through that again. Ew, that's a bit cute. Yeah. I like this a lot. Okay. Are you working TikTok? Yes, you're working now. I like this a lot. I'm just gonna leave that there because I think it's pretty. Alright, now we go do all of these. In you go.
Did I on my Spotify's not working on my laptop?
It is. That's where the music's coming from.
Yeah, but I can't search. Playlists aren't working, search isn't working.
Done.
That's right. We'll keep just going playing with this playlist. It's fine.
So yeah, we're only going to be here for a couple more hours. Alrighty. More bones. That'd be really cool, because then, like, whoever picks up this set gets, like, what, half a rat or something ridiculous like that. Aw, thanks, TikTok. TikTok's telling me, great job. You've gone live for 90 minutes. Don't forget to take a break.
I did. We tag teamed.
We did tag team.
Wait.
Wow, this is so interesting. I don't know anything about, like, rat anatomy, but I don't know, I'm finding that a very cool bone. Birthday present to myself, art of my Tav and Gale. Aww, maybe, or a cameo from one of the actors. I don't know what I'd want them to say though. Look, I think a cameo is great, but for me, I think I'd go for the art piece because I feel like it's more permanent. We have an artist that opened their, we know an artist that opened their commissions again recently, and the number of times I've looked at that and gone, oh, I could just get a commission, right? Just get a commission of my tab or something. Or
We arguably have 2 pieces in commission already.
what's the second one?
Annalise.
Oh, that's different. That's not of a PC.
It's a business commission.
Yeah. Okay. Yay. Alright, what other cool bones do I have in here? Here's a cute little one. I'd really like that one. This one is so cute.
Little femur.
I don't know what it is. I think it's adorable.
Very stubby.
I like it. It's probably like the forearm or something. Rats have tiny forearms, right? Okay.
The only things I know about rats is from watching Flushed Away.
I love that movie.
Apparently it was renowned for being a bad movie. I'm like, I didn't think it was that bad.
I didn't think it was that bad.
I think I was like 7 when it came out.
I don't know whether to... I feel like this should face upwards so that... Oh, no! There you go. You go in there. You go there. Nothing makes me happier to be an artist than knowing I can just draw my favorite characters. Oh, man, that is something I have dreamed of doing for so long. I always wanted to draw my own D&D characters.
You kind of can. You just don't have enough time.
Don't have enough time. Plus, I tend to go all out with my art. I tend to like commit and go for the full render and don't.
You get carried away rendering.
Yeah, I don't have a style that lends to simplicity, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I like the fully rendered art, which unfortunately takes a lot of time, and I really need to get back into it so I don't forget how to draw people.
I'm taking draw stuff for the business.
And so I can draw stuff for the business, like stickers. Draw stickers. Actually, I'm going to have to learn how to create simple art for stickers.
We're looking at doing more stickers.
I get that about the rendered art. It's like all I do, but it's so time consuming.
She
Yeah.
also says same.
I feel yous. I feel you all. I was talking to a friend this morning and I was like, hey, I think I want to, you know, make and print some stickers for the business. Can you please recommend a printer? And so we were talking for a little while, and then I realized that it's just, I mean, it's the curse of the creative, as I like to call it. Always wanting to do something but never having enough time for it. But, you know, if I eventually get to practice my art, then it should get faster, right?
The good thing about stickers, theoretically, is that you could, like, once you've done it, you can kind of just put it in the machine and hit go every time you need it.
Yeah, but I still need to, I really want to draw my tab.
Yeah.
I really want to draw my tab.
Gia says they spent 2 months on one thing.
Oops. Yeah, me too. I have like a half-finished black and white sketch sitting on my iPad of a PC that I never got to realize. I'll finish her eventually. I love her so much. She's such a badass. Rendering takes so long. Yes. Yes, it does. Why does it look so good?
Just draw stick figures.
Just draw stick figures. Okay, you guys, I'm opening commissions for stick figures.
Or Gia says they have some lines drawn for a base with Gale in their tab, but finishing it sounding like hell. They have to relearn how to draw dragons. But you can just draw stick figure dragons.
There's this guy on Instagram that I follow, and he does the dragons with like the googly eyes. He's actually a very, very good artist, but yeah, the dragons with the googly eyes get me every time. I find them so funny. So many abandoned pieces. Look, I try not to start a piece unless I know that I can actually commit to finishing it. So far that's going really well.
I just abandon hobbies.
Yeah. I've thought about undertaking Clint's class again to like force me to go to class and practice and do my homework. I realistically should just be able to do that myself though. Oh, look at this cool one. That's going in the D20.
That's pretty cool. I think because the classes were on someone else's schedule, you're like forced to do stuff.
Yeah, well, also we had homework every single week.
Yeah.
Which was, like, that homework took me hours, especially at the end there, where he was like, draw, now render your character. And I was like, I'm going to spend so long rendering. I want to draw some art of Astarion in my tab. Oh, same. I have a sketch page of Astarion that I'm working on at the moment. Man, I just envy people that can draw people or humans or tieflings or anything like that.
I knew the train dried, so you could probably fiddle around with drawing.
Yeah, or I could read my book.
Yeah.
These are the things that I have to like weigh up and sacrifice, guys. You should and share it in the Discord. Yes, absolutely. Gia is correct. Please share in the Discord. I want to see all of the sketches.
She just wants to see Astarion.
I never want to stop looking at him. I cannot wait to do his unascended playthrough with my dirge. They're gonna fall in love.
Have you had water?
I've had a little bit.
Have you had water in the last 30 minutes?
The bones are stuck, yes.
Okay.
Get unstuck. Thank you. Oh, yes. It's empty. Excuse me.
I'll go fill it up soon. I'm almost done.
Thank you.
These
Alright,
cups
you have a bone, you have a
ruined.
bone. That's okay. You can just toss it. Pardon me.
Astarion art coming to the Discord.
Oh yes. Please give me all the art. I just like looking at other people's art. I just really enjoy it.
The roller shutters will be good in here because we can, like, during the week have it up for our plants.
Yeah. Happy little planty
they were
babies.
really cheap.
Yeah, I know. Your mum showed me the price, and I was like, "Oh yes, we can do that at home."
Yeah, we can actually afford that.
Happy with that.
Gia says Dirge and Unascended, yes. I've been ignoring that playthrough actually because I keep testing mods on my main run. Mods that will all shatter the second patch 6 drops.
I have like an order that I want to do my run through. So I've done my first normal chaos run through, and then my current one is a good run through, and then I'll do Dirge.
And Scott with no name
Hi Scott, welcome.
says, this run I was going to romance Astarion, but man, Karlak just, I can't help myself. She's so wholesome and lovable.
Yeah, see, I'm going to have a lot of trouble because I'm mid-romancing Shadowheart, and in hindsight, now that I know how all the characters work, I wish I hadn't have picked Shadowheart for my good run because I really want to romance Karlak, like, She's amazing. It's actually the first piece I've drawn of a human. I normally draw people, pets, and creature OCs. Definitely still learning human anatomy. I'll tell you, one of the hardest things that I've found about human anatomy is like the mouth, but also the eyes. Obviously, everyone has trouble with eyes. So one of the exercises that we did in my art class was like I was given just a whole bunch of eyes at different angles, and we had to draw the eyes. I loved it. That was the best $1,000 I've ever spent. I really enjoyed it. It was tough, but it was good. I loved it. All right, it's time to make resin.
You got plenty of cups there.
Made a tiefling tab specifically to Romance Astarion, and then Gale just swept me off my feet. Lol, he does that. He does that. Why are there so many good romance options? Like, I'm running out here, guys.
I wonder how you'd go in like one of the dating sim games.
Me?
Yeah.
I'd get way too attached.
There's,
So attached. Like that one that Babs is doing?
Yeah, or dating Hitler simulator.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
I love drawing eyes and hair. I'm so bad at hair. It's the one thing we didn't cover in class. So I definitely need to do some hair practice.
Just everyone's bald.
Everyone's bald. I tell you what, guys, one day I'll get on stream and I'll try to draw. I'll attempt it.
Ugh.
One day.
I forget that your camera's on, and every now and then I just bring my hand over here.
Alright, so what have I got here? It's going to be about 90 mils. That's cool. We can defs work with that. Eyes are so much fun. Hair is entirely hit or miss for me, but my biggest boast is I can draw hands. And you should be boasting about that. And you should continue to boast because that is top tier art.
Hey, I can't even draw hands.
Yeah. Or eyes.
Yeah. Or the right number of legs. Or...
Fingers. AI can get stuffed. We're wholesome real artists here.
I mean, our wild mother in Discord is AI.
Yes.
AI written. AI drawn.
I know. We don't talk about that. I didn't want to do it. If I could draw our wild mother, I would.
It has
Do you-
its uses.
Do you guys have any stickers that you would want to see from us? Like, I don't know, do you want stickers that have... Mostly they're going to be floral, I like to think. I'm going to learn how to draw flowers very quickly. Do you like dice? Do you like daggers? Do you like daggers and dice?
Everyone likes daggers.
Everyone likes daggers and
Dagger,
everyone
dagger.
likes dice. Dagger, dagger, dagger. But yeah, I don't know. Do you have any specific stickers you want to see? Because we have a sticker series in mind, but that's going to take me a long time to execute.
You'd have the mascot holding different flags for representation.
Yes. But I feel like I'd want to do a different pose for all of them. I found the stick.
Ah, I put it away.
No, that's not away. It's almost away. For those, well, for everybody really, it was in like my pen drawer. We have a drawer for the sticks and that was not it.
I am loading your drawing now.
Yay, sent the sketch in the Discord. Can't wait to see it. I was going to say, oh my god, it's so beautiful, because Andy just showed me a blank screen, but I didn't want to give you the wrong impression that I was being sarcastic, because I probably will genuinely love it.
Oh, that's really cute.
Show me, show me, show me, show me, show me. Aww,
Gotta scroll over.
I love him. This is your first time drawing humans? What the heck? Look at that neck. Sexy. No, I'm kidding. Ascended epilogue outfit. Aww. Padded armor, camp outfit. Heck, these are so good. Hazel, they're amazing. We're hitting you up for sketches later. I'm so excited for when we get our commission from Annalise Jensen because, as you guys may or may not know, we have a shopping episode candle. And for the longest time, I've wanted to have a tote bag that says that shopping episode because I take my totes out shopping. And it'd be great for people at conventions as well, you know, for anybody D&D, you know what the shopping episode is. We all have them. So I'm just really, really excited to have a tote down the line that says that shopping episode and just have that vision realized. I'm so excited about it. Alright, you have my phone. Can I get you to take a picture of these before I put resin in them, please?
I could, yeah. Oh, no.
No.
I can't get out.
Oh, can I have my phone?
Yeah. Got a bin between my legs. And
Look at Duo.
That's chaos. It's like the two head things. You need to do your lesson.
I do need to do my lesson.
I did my lesson. I got 400 XP for the day.
I just want to like sit down and commit for a little while. I want to do lots of lessons, not just one.
We may have purchased Duo Pro family.
Sort of.
Well, we got the 2-week free trial.
Yeah, we're doing a free trial. You are so welcome, Hazel. It is so well deserved. I hope I'm saying that right. If you want to like put your pronunciation in, I'm happy to say it differently. I'm clinging on to the part that I recognize. Glitter, glitter, glitter time.
I found your tape as well. It was under all the things.
Oh yeah, that checks out. I love glitter so much.
He said he hopes it gets less painful. I said I hope it doesn't.
Andy, obviously, I've got Andy's phone here streaming on TikTok, and his mate's texting him, and he's just cursed him. I think one of the worst curses you can curse a gentleman. I hope your dick falls off. I find that funny, but maybe that's just because I know Harry, and I know he's a bit of a dick.
Yeah, I deserve that. He said, getting laser on the face is, if you want to torture someone without killing them, that's how you do it. It's so painful.
Ooh, that sounds pretty bad.
He said, it takes 4 to 6 sessions before you can get more hair on your face.
Oh, the idea of going back again probably pains him a lot.
I said, imagine a full 6. He goes, I hope it gets less painful, which I said, I hope it doesn't.
Alright, it's time.
Hazel is fine, if you didn't read that.
Hazel is fine. I use that name on all of my accounts. Beautiful. Vicious mockery. Nice. It absolutely is. They cast vicious mockery on each other all the time.
I have the counter spell that goes, yeah, that's probably true. That's fair. Ring doorbell.
I'm pretty sure if we tallied up what words you guys said to each other the most, it would be the C word.
Yeah. We're Australian after all, you have to use the C word. I'm just a good boy when we're streaming and I don't swear when I'm here.
I don't know what the rules are about swears.
You can swear.
We can swear?
Yeah. If you're on YouTube, your stuff will get promoted less if you swear within the first little bit.
Okay.
Yes, Sammy, you did hear. We got premium duo. For now, for 2-week trial. We'll see how we go.
2-week trial. If we do it as much as we hope to do it, then it'll be worth the money. Because I think it's 180 AUD for both of us. It's the family plan.
A 10 out of 10 nap is worth missing everything for. Oh, they arrived already.
What's arrived?
We got the roller things. They
Click
did
and
collect.
click and collect.
Yeah.
I had to get your mother's permission to pick them up.
Well, there are a bunch of people online who could probably hear you, just as a heads up. It's fine. They can't. Well, they can see you if you get close to Brie.
Oh, I get close to breaking.
But that'll probably be a more elegant solution than the.
They don't smell that bad.
Oh, look at it.
There we go. That's what I want.
You don't like them?
Oh, I don't know how the hell you're gonna do it.
I find the hearts in Duolingo a little bit, not detracting, but yeah, dissuading.
Why?
Because I'll like fail a lesson or fail something, and I'm like, oh, I only have 4 hearts. Well, I don't want to do the next session because that's going to be harder, and I want to finish it. I don't want to have to like stop halfway through.
Distance background person, hello. Sam says hello, Stanley.
Oh, hello.
Do you have a different suggestion outside of Duo, Sammy?
I've always wanted to learn a language by going to like in-person
class,
classes.
yeah. It's apparently been banned in
Duo?
yeah, Duo is apparently being banned in Russia
What? Why?
because they had phrases that were like my aunt's wife and stuff like that.
What's...
Russians are crazy out there, aren't
That's putting it lightly, I think. Yeah.
I tried drops. I didn't like drops that much. I know I introduced you to like words one at a time, but I don't know.
Okay. Toothpick. Toothpick time. Alright guys, I'm just detaching from socials for a little bit whilst I deal with these.
I do feel like Duo's kind of just gamified. Yeah, I don't know. It's like the goal's more to complete with fast and stuff than getting things correct, or like so you're not necessarily paying attention to the words. I don't know. I'm also dyslexic, so sometimes just reading the words are hard, like salad.
Not that this and that in English are easy, but I get this and that confused a lot in Japanese, which are kore and sore.
Just talk, it's fine.
they? Rubbish bin.
Yeah. We're spraying isopropyl alcohol over the top, so it pops all the bubbles and is the same as what's in alcohol ink, so it doesn't affect the resin. Some people use flames or like a lighter, but we had it heated up the resin too much and would kind of fuse the resin sometimes to the silicon. So we just use spray isopropyl. It pops all the bubbles, and whatever big bubbles left, you can kind of just poke with a toothpick. Salad is a dumb word. Hamburger is much better.
You don't make friends with salad.
Pizza in German's easy.
It's easy in Japanese too. It's pizza.
True.
And cake is keiki. Okay. I just love the way the bones contrast against the flowers in this design. It's so beautiful. on this yet, but I'm starting to feel like I should in some of them. Some of them I probably can. Okay. And I'm excited for these. I love these so much. And you can go on as well. Did I put a bone in that one? Oh yes, I did. There it is. There's the bone.
I would go download Babel and stuff, but Bree's got my phone. I'm happy to try with more language apps. I can see the glitter in that. That's pretty.
It's gorgeous, the glitter in this. It just works so well with the colours and everything that's going on right here. I love it.
Can you message me in Discord, Sammy, the Babel and Lucius, so I can remember to do it later, because I'll forget.
Okay. That goes
Please and thank you.
there. Yay! More done. Almost there. Okay, more lids. Alright, I think that one's ready to go on too now. Oh my goodness, how exciting! Uh-oh. That's not what I want. There we go. You go there. Wonderful. Should I flip this? No, maybe? No, I shan't flip. Oh, beautiful. Can't make squishy dice today, folks, because, well, we've only got 2 brush pots. Just put some weight on that. But here's the thing I will do, is make some brown. So I'm going to go in very, very shortly.
This window's not open, is it?
We had the aircon going, so probably not. No squishies. No, I'm so sorry.
Raining sideways.
Oh, okay. I'm sure the curtain would be. You know what? More colour. Pulled some squishies out of their molds this morning and they were quite subpar indeed, squishies. Beautiful. It's the perfect dirt colour. I'm so excited about this because the more of these I make, the more dioramas I get to make. Which means on tomorrow's stream, I can make a diorama because it's one of my favourite things to make. That's my current phase anyway, the dioramas. I'm just obsessed with them and all the bones and the beautiful... No, yes, the black and red ones. I'll show you once I do this. It was not a good time for those poor black and red ones. Whoop! Whoopsie daisies. Alright. I'm gonna go put these in the pressure pot. See you in a jiffy. Oh, I'm so sorry. You guys can probably hear the heck out of that because I'm wearing a mic. Lid. There we go. Actually, you know what else I do need to do tomorrow? Is make more wheel dice.
Yes.
I do need to do that. I could probably start preparing some of this stuff for Will now. Or I could polish Carlac all of the above needs doing. I don't know, do you guys care to see me burn more paper, or do you want to wait until tomorrow's stream for that?
I want to go after that.
Thank you. 100% heard it, but wasn't too bad. Oh, good. Good.
What did you do?
Oh, just the pressure pot banging and clanging.
Okay.
So this is the worst one that came out. So there's just a few issues. This is from High School Musical. Did you always right beside me?
Yeah, that's what I've been looking for.
Like no other. Want you to know. Anyways, squish, 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 squish. Because what's a squishy dice without the squishy? Yeah, I know, it's so disappointing. But, you know what, that's cool. We sell these ones for cheap, and it allows somebody to, like, just attack the crap out of it the entire convention. But the other one came out not too bad. But the purple ones were like, they were good. Good squish. Yeah, they do squish good, those ones. Alright. Bam.
Is my fan up into the room yet?
Oh no. That's not good. You were always right beside me. This feeling like no other.
That's stuck in your head now.
Absolutely it is. I want you to know. Alright, this is the last contract I have before I have to print more. Just give my desk a wee bit of a clean, because I don't know what's good and what's bad right now.
We may be forced to reconfigure my room anyway.
Woohoo! Hey, can you put that in the bony bag, please?
Maybe.
Leave it there for you.
I'm monitoring this, but I have to go move my Monstera.
Oh, okay.
Put the thing in my room.
Okie dokie.
I was surprised how fast they went from, oh, Brief can only have these, and Mum goes, oh, a specials one, and then purchase them.
I mean, I don't know where Mum got hers from. Double blinds are very exciting for us as adults. Okay. You can have your tweezers back.
Can you clean them for me? I think I touched the resin with them earlier.
Okay, cool.
Or did you clean them?
I did not.
Okay, we'll find out whether they open or not.
I will clean them. Be like a chef. If you're doing craft things, always clean up after yourself. Always clean your station. Double the blind, double the dark. Well, in theory, yeah, I guess so. It's great. Alright. Yeah, okay, they're a bit tacky. Oh, yes. Alrighty, so all I'm going to do today is just prep this, ready for Will's Dice tomorrow, and then I will sand Karlak for whatever's left of our stream. How you guys going on TikTok? Just having fun chilling out?
Big and unwieldy.
Dice making is all fun and games until you actually have to spend the time preparing everything. Happy vibing. You guys are really cozy to just listen to whilst I work. Oh, thank you. Do you have a side hustle? Are you like working around the house? Because you're the one cleaning your new unit, right? Can I please have the... Oh, it's okay, never mind. Going on an adventure to get the fire. Do, 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 do. Yep, took a break, but I'm back to sorting the piles of clothes. Oh man, I tell you what, I'm actually quite excited to move because then I actually get to sort my stuff out for the first time in almost literally forever. I've moved once before in my life, but it was literally just pack it all up and go.
We have a lot of stuff.
I get really attached to things. I find it really difficult to throw things out if they still work, even if I'm never going to use them again. I hope I'm allowed to put fire on the internet. I'm not burning houses down, so... Ooh, man, this fire is catching today. Moving was wild. I was in my last place for 3 years, so I was digging out stuff I forgot I owned. Oh man, I have this weird kind of brain where I know many of the things that I do own. Like, for example, I have a mandala maker from when I was like 7, and it's this really cool thing. It's like a big old circle, and you trace stuff in it, and it goes around and around, so you can do it all evenly and make your mandalas. But it's not broken, so I don't want to throw it away, and I don't have any little cousins or anything like that. I just want to give it to somebody. I want it to have a good home. But there's things like that that I know that I still own. But yeah, I'm keen to move because I'm ready to part with some of that now. In fact, I'm ready to part with a lot of it. Just hopefully I can find homes for it. I think that's going to be the biggest thing. You're not wearing your mic, are you, with the drill going? Cool. Amazing.
I wasn't wearing it for the entire time because it was kind of in my face when I was like talking to you, so I think it kind of worked out.
Perfect. If I can't see something, my brain forgets it exists, so it was a trip seeing stuff I forgot about. Yeah, I guess I struggle with short-term object permanence.
That's how I work. That's why I like stacking things on top of stuff. I half want to take a photography course.
You should. We have a camera now.
I know. It's like you like drawing.
Yeah.
And I can take photos. I've just forgotten everything about cameras, and I want to learn again. And
I took a drawing course. You should take a photography course.
I half want to like think about asking Nick what he thought of his camera course that he's doing.
Yeah.
But also the fact that he had to go do proper stuff, I was like, nah. His,
What do you mean, like, proper stuff?
Engage with a business and offer to do product photography for them. And
We're a business. We do product photography.
Yeah, it feels cheating, but I guess.
Just don't tell anybody in your course about it.
But how can I advertise to them if I don't tell? His is all external, so I don't think he has to tell anyone. But that's the hustle. You got to tell them all. Which reminds me, I have to bring all the candles into work. Because John wants to smell the new ones.
The new ones, okay. Do you want to get a crate?
No, it's okay. We'll forget now and remember on Monday.
Love that. Love that for us.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure once I tell him how much, well, the $5 extra for the Baldur's Gate candles, he'll say nah. He's a tight ass.
He is a tight ass. I'm enjoying the fire. We have some witches markets in Ipswich today, which are really cool. They travel around Queensland, so if you're Queensland based, they go all kind of around the Brisbane areas. Ooh, Go away, fire. And they've got really cool stuff there. They've got like all this sage and a whole ton of crystals. I don't know. I vibe with the markets. I really like them. And yeah, our friends who make wands go to the witches markets as well. Dice look really, really good in a studio setup, especially if they're super shiny. Yeah, so our Baldur's Gate dice are the first ones that we've ever kind of had photographed in that kind of context, and we love it. We really want to be able to do that more. But yeah, we kind of just have to make it happen, I guess. But yes, keep telling Andy to take the photography course, please. Please tell him to take it. I'm really excited for him to learn new things. Okay. We do try to make our dice super, super shiny though. I'm not going to say it's our claim to fame, but it's like one of the things we pride ourselves on. Yeah, they're the words. We pride ourselves on having shiny, shiny product. I did a diploma of photography and there's so much you learn as part of it. Oh my goodness. How long did a diploma take you? Is that like a 2-year thing, or can you knock something like that over in 6 months? I think the thing for Andy is like, he's not big on the tests and examinations that come with that kind of stuff. Like if he could do projects in his own time, at his own pace, amazing. But I think having a set time frame would be challenging. But maybe that's a good thing. Need to see what time spot like. Oh, here we go. Yeah, 2 years. A lot of the work is assessment-based portfolio work, but I'm guessing there's deadlines and stuff, isn't there? Also, is that expensive, doing a diploma? And can you do a diploma in photography if you haven't finished any qualifications prior? Yeah, because diplomas are vet education. But yeah, is it pricey? Oh, I bought some unfinished dice and it's so fun sanding and polishing them to get them super shiny. Hazel, you have a terrible idea of what fun is. The sanding part of the process for us is by far the least favorite part. But I will say this much, it's very satisfying. Very, very satisfying. But Andy does that part of the process. Like, he finishes the dice for us, so I just give him semi-shiny matte dice, and he gets to finish them, and he gets all the satisfaction. I would almost say it's equivalent to, like, peeling that clear plastic stuff off of a screen when you first buy it. Hello there,
I'm helping.
General Kenobi.
You and I both need water.
Yes, please. I'm out. I've been keep reaching for it, but it's empty. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You're not going to take it down to get filled up?
Dad still needs my help.
Okay, no worries. I'll be in here. Burning stuff. I dropped out of school and did it as my year 10 qualifications. I think it was about 4,000 to 5,000, but that was like 10 years ago. I wonder if any of that is like subsidized. Oh no, too much fire. Yeah, I wonder if it could be, we could find a subsidy for it or something. Anyway, I really appreciate that. I'm definitely going to look into that. I've always wanted to learn Auslan, so I've been looking at like tape and stuff Anyways, to be fair, I shiny hunt a lot, so I'm used to extremely tedious things. We used to go shiny hunting too, and then it got just too much effort and time for us. But Pokemon days were like one of my favorite things, if I'm understanding your shiny hunting correctly. Pretty sure it was, and because you need a camera for the course, you can claim it back on tax. Well, that's challenging because we claim this camera on tax anyway, but I do really like that. That is very good. We could buy a second camera. It'd be like $1,100. We can't. Sometimes I feel like I need a second one anyway. One for in here, and maybe one for the game streams that we'll set up within time. Also, depending on when they finish the blinds next door, we might have to call it a day in here a little bit earlier. I know I said that we were going to go until 5 p.m, but it might be like 4:45 or something, depending on how we go next door.
What's happening next door?
I was just saying that we might need to cut it off a little early, because if your dad finishes next door with the blinds, I imagine he'll want to do these ones.
They're pretty open to us doing stuff. We can do it later. I think they were going to get one for the bathroom as well.
Oh, okay.
I said that you don't like the thing in there,
Yeah, it does give me the heebie-jeebies.
but if we had just like the light one open or something.
Yeah, exactly.
That your mum says it's pretty transparent, so maybe you could have the dark one.
Yeah. We've got Venetians in our bathroom.
We have nothing else.
Yeah, you've got Venetians too. Yours
Yours
are just
is
a bit
mine.
shit. Oh, yeah, no, we don't, do we? Apparently there's like, ow! Apparently there's this magic tinty stuff that you can get for some windows, and it's like digital. I don't know, it sounds really cool to me. Imagine being able to decide whether you tint your windows at the press of a button. Oh no! It's dead. Oh, it's out of power. Oh no, I've still got a few left. Oh, we'll have to do that tomorrow. And I'll go charge this. Boomer! That's cool. I do need to sand Carlac anyways. Oh, my tweezers. Hello, tweezers. Put you away before I lose you. And put you away before I lose you. Alright. It's sanding time again. You guys get the earworm. Okay. I need gloves. You guys want to see something cool that I bought for our giant liquid cores? I mean, it's not that cool, but it's cool in my head. So I purchased some chain. And I know that sounds really basic, but imagine that wrapped around a liquid core. Like chained up in something dark, like black and silver flecks with red or something like that. I don't know. It's very cool in my brain. And we will make it epic for reals as well. It's going to be great. Imagine, yeah, exactly. Imagine. Just use your imagination, guys. It's going to be dope. Oh, it's not plugged in, you dill bag. Plug her in, Brie. Power. There we go. Sorry, TikTok. I know this is not a fun noise. Hell yeah. I need to polish up our giant liquid core that we used to make the molds so that we can start to make more liquid cores.
You going to show me how to make a giant one?
No.
Gosh.
Maybe tomorrow. Maybe we make one tomorrow. I don't know, but if I do that in the matte mold, ugh, so much polishing required. What are you looking at?
I wonder if I'll be able to reach over the desks or if I'll have to do all the ones in here.
I can do them with you if you want.
It's okay. You have a step in here, you can send all the wax.
Shiny, shiny, shiny.
Is that the Astarium on the head loose?
Yeah, look at the shiny, 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 shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Alright, this is the super chill vibe space now. We're literally just sitting here sanding away. This is my I need to sand bucket. My lonely single Astarian dice. I've got so many random dice everywhere, guys. My brain can't keep up. Oh, it's so good. Andy's gonna get these and he's gonna be like, oh my god, you're the best. You polished them for me and everything. Because he's gonna have to hit these with the Dremel once we're finished. And sometimes the Dremel takes a really good time. But if I spend a really long time sanding these instead, it doesn't take a long time. I'm thinking copper ink for Carlac. What do you guys think? Copper colour? Like a bronzy coppery colour? I don't know if I can quite talk myself into blue. Maybe I'll have to test one. Can somebody send me a picture in Discord of like the shade of blue she goes when she's in love? Because it might be a shade I have to mix, or it might be one that we already have. Oh, yes. I see it. That's a Sammy. That's very like, I'm not convinced. What do you reckon? What colour do you reckon? We did the last one's black and the highest number was copper. Maybe blue is the way to go on these dice. Is that too stark for Carlac? Maybe blue would look really, really good. Oh man, this is like my favorite part, seeing how shiny they go.
Okay, we're fine.
What do I find? Uh-oh. Getting a new one?
I thought they looked a bit small.
Yeah, I didn't really pay that much attention, but then
How'd it go in your room?
No,
it's the same.
covers half the window.
Did you guys measure them properly?
Yeah, Mum brought length by width, not width by length.
Ah. Maybe a bronze for every number and blue for the highest number. See, that has definitely crossed my mind. I do like the back with the highest number, copper. Where did you want the car-like picture? Oh, look, anywhere. Send it in the Twilight Grove Dice. Send it to my DM. That would be amazing. Thank you so much. You're the best. Because, yeah, I guess if we went bronzy, it'd also give that infernal iron vibe, maybe. I don't know. It looks a bit different in game. It's not exactly bronze, but the bronze does fit in with this colour scheme we've got going here. Almost there.
You know what? 2 faces to go?
Yeah, 2 faces to go. What cool things do we have access to? Oh, I don't have access to anything. Well, I've ticked everything. Why are they locked? Maybe I need to, like, leave and come back. I think I like the numbers black the most. Yay for polishing. Yes, it's finally polish time. I've been dying to get this just, like, out of my head all day, to be honest. I think I do like the idea of black numbers as well. It's so challenging to know what to do. Black could actually work pretty well with these. Maybe they worked a little bit less well last time because they had black wisps in them, but now with the yellow wisps, black could really stand out quite nicely. And then maybe copper or blue for the highest number. Hard to choose. Maybe it's one of those things where we won't know until we test it. I've got a couple of like D4. I've got a couple of D4s in here, so you can give it a crack with the D4. See how it goes. I did it! I finished a dice! Huzzah! It's about time. I'm trying to get a damn dice done all day. I'm old now. Oh, so pretty. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's like a little bit of glitter in here. Yeah, where's the glitter? How do I show the glitter? I can't show the glitter. It's beautiful glitter, I promise. There's glitter in here and I adore it. Oh, you got TikTok can see the glitter. TikTok gets the glitter. Alright. Yay! 1 down. Alright, I'm gonna do the D6 because they're usually really, really painful, so we could be here a while. That's some nice sparkles. Yeah, it is. I actually can't wait to make a variant of that set with little flowers in it for him. I love her so much. I cannot wait until she's done. But there's so much to polish on her. Okie dokie. Dankeschön. Oh, there is some deep scratches on this one. We're gonna be here a while, guys. We're gonna be here a while. D6s are Andy's least favorite dice. So, try to help out where I can. Ooh. No! TikTok, come back! Okay, we're back. Sorry, TikTok. Starting to see some of the inside though now, which is really nice. Can't see the cogs. People are actually still with us on Twitch. I've got no idea, folks. I don't have access to my phone like usual where I can stalk that kind of data. Alright, still gotta get out a couple of deep scratches. And then we get to go into the next phase, which probably has more deep scratches. Alrighty. Which corner shall we work from? Maybe that one. Shine through, tiny cog. Oh, man, these are going to look so good when they're polished. I'm so excited. I really hope we finish them by the end of the week. That'll make me very, very happy. I see 4, mine says 4 too. Man, I don't even remember what I said. The memory of a goldfish right now. Oh, 4 viewers. Ah, thank you. Hi, 4 people. It's a bit of a slow day today. Promise you guys one day I'll just chill out here and I'll show you my bad art, okay? My terrible eyes and my dreadful lips. And my not very good noses. You guys get to see it all. I have one Lae'zel D4. It's like eyeing me off. It's like, turn me into earrings. Make me a cool asymmetrical earring set. I hear you, D4. I will, I promise. We'll get you there. Show all the art. It's not gonna be very, very good art. I need a lot of practice. I'm so out of practice.
What a delivery.
We got a delivery?
No,
Oh, water delivery. That's less fun. Like actual deliveries.
Yeah, this is an actual delivery of water. Oh, it's starting to get me.
Oh, almost got rid of the scratches.
What's this from? Is this James Bond?
Big mood. I gotta get back
Feels,
into
no?
drawing feels.
I get my foot in.
That's the fun part of art. The fun part of art is being bad, is it? Or the practice? Because if I had the time, I probably would paint and draw a lot more. Like a lot more. Oh, do you want to watch a movie tonight?
Can we watch a movie?
We can watch a movie. We haven't watched a movie in ages. We've got Pringles.
We can't watch Spider-Man because it's still in Spanish. I remember why we haven't watched it.
Hey, if this is clean, can you please put it in the second drawer from the bottom?
Yeah.
I'm not making any more resin today.
Why not?
Because we're out of pressure pots.
So we need another one.
Yes.
This is the best song in the world.
Turn it up. Didn't get much drawing done, and when I went back to it yesterday, I low-key forgot how to render. No!
Bonus points to anyone who knows what this is. And disappointment if you don't.
I actually don't... I would have to think really hard about how to render. And I don't even think I know what this song is.
I know you for a fact you don't.
Oh, okay, great.
So minus points for you.
Minus points for me. No brownie points for Brie. There's one scratch in here that I just can't get rid of. It's really deep from like the sandpaper. But I am, however, going to show off how damn shiny this is. Look at that shine. First of all, TikTok. And then look at that shine. Sammy says it sounds familiar, but I cannot place it.
It's Sea Shanty 2 from RuneScape.
Oh. How'd you go with the blinds next door?
Dad's gonna get a new size. That size fits in the bathroom, so it wasn't...
Oh good, not for naught.
Yeah.
Beautiful shine. It is so good. I'm so happy with the shine on these. It is, well, this face, I should clarify, is to the point where you almost wouldn't need to Dremel it.
It's pretty good. I still will.
Yeah, I know you will. I'm just trying to get out this deep scratch.
Well, minus points for you too, Sammy.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't have gotten that. How to render. Oh, you guys have a process? Oh, Gia, how do you render? Is it just chaotic? Okay, so for me, so I put my flats down, and then I put in my major shading. I would go my cast shadows first, I reckon. And then I would start to build out the face, but I only really do portraits so far. I want to lick it. It's like one of... It does look like a lolly. Karlach is so lolly-like. Imagine if we made Karlach lollies.
Karlach's munchable.
I'm going to eat the shit out of Karlach. I know what I said. We eat Karlach. No, this is so beautiful. No, I can't get that scratch. You know what? It's a you problem now. I'm moving on.
Yeah.
Step 1, flats. Step 2, pick blush, shadow, colours. Oh, of course. The colours layer for like the forehead and the blush and the shadows. I can't believe I forgot that. Step 3, smack them down wildly and pray. I like step 3. Step 3 is a vibe. Oh no, I've put so much polish there. We're going to be here forever now. Alright, on to the next face. Don't know if you guys can hear the difference. I can hear the difference about shiny faces and not shiny faces.
Different pitch that it vibrates at,
Yeah.
oscillates.
Yeah, something like that. You're getting a lot of memes.
In chat.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
sorry, not memes. Reels.
Uh-huh.
Wait, I heard Carlac lollies. Yes, if I could make Carlac lollies, I would. So I barely know how to do digital art. I just kind of wing it with 500 random layers. Gio, you're the kind of chaos that doesn't label their layers.
That's not winging it correctly either. You just have to do it all in one layer.
Ha!
Bob Ross theme.
Is that what's currently playing? Oh, speaking of all the art, Spotify just went, let's play some Bob Ross. And it turns out great. It's just dumb. Labeling layers is for sensible people, only chaos here. Oh my gosh, what have I surrounded myself with? You guys are intimidating. Do you at least put them in folders? So that they're nice and organized for like your face and your clothes and your hair?
I don't do labeling. I don't do digital art because labeling layers is annoying.
One layer isn't winging it, one layer is madness. I always love labeling layers. Root gets me. One layer fills me with fear.
I don't want to go new layer, right name. I don't go new layer, keep drawing.
I do all my labels at the same time. So like I'll do a few layers and then I'll label them. And then I'll do a few more layers and then I'll label them. But when I have like my hair and my face cast shadow on the same layer, then I start to panic. And then I have to cut it and like copy it and paste it to a new layer, and so then I can...
See, when I face you, it's like my microphone's right in front of me.
Sometimes we'll put line art layers in a folder and colors with them. Sometimes it's free for all. There's no system. Sometimes I feel like Amy from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Photo editing is working directly on the raw file and not making layer copies and praying that you don't fuck it up. That is fucking terrifying.
See, I feel like I'd at least have to make a copy of the photo first for digital
Obviously,
editing.
you would. Surely you would.
Yeah, but directly on the raw file makes me think it's the one and only copy.
Who's that? Is that Scott?
Yeah.
Scott said you should do a diploma in photography, by the way. Scott's words, not mine.
I like doing photography. I get to a stage where I can't be asked setting up a shot. I'm like, oh, this would look really cool. Setting it up's too much work.
Gia, my first digital art program thing, it wasn't designed for digital art. You couldn't do more than one layer, so I'm used to that. Hell, there wasn't even a dedicated save button. Sometimes you just have to sometimes you just lose 2 hours of work. Lord,
If you were doing real painting, then you don't have layers, so you know.
Well, that is true. You have to know how to build your product if you're painting on a canvas.
If you mess it up, you just paint over it and start again.
Oh, God.
Yeah, mostly because I'm looking into all the drone stuff again, seeing all
Yeah.
the drone photography, and I'm like,
Oh, yeah. Wildlife photography is where you want to be then. Underwater photography even more so. Wait, sorry, what did I miss? What did you say?
that I don't want to do the effort of setting things up. So underwater and wildlife is like,
Oh, yeah.
the moment.
Just chill there, yeah.
I like drone photography, but I don't want to get like a DJI. I want to like go custom quad. That's fun to fly.
Especially free diving, where you have less than a minute to set up the shot you want. There you go. Want to learn how to free dive?
No, water's scary.
Water is a bit scary. What if there's a stingray in the water?
We're Australian. We see what it did to Steve.
I'd just like to clarify, my fear of stingrays is completely unrelated to Steve. My first art program had maybe 3 brushes and no blur tool, but I got it free from my school. I use Clip Studio Paint now because I can't justify the cost of Photoshop, but I love Photoshop. I I used Photoshop when I was taking my classes for a period of time, and I wish I could still afford to have it, but I just don't use it enough. If I was drawing, like, 3 times a week, I would buy Photoshop in a heartbeat. Just can't justify the cost. 3 brushes, though, I can live with, and I can probably, I'm a mixer, I'm a paint mixer, so I can live with 3 brushes and no blur tool. The blur tool on CSP is really shit too. Kids pics. Sammy says take pictures.
That's what I was looking for. I was trying to remember what it was called. Yeah, my first art program was Kids Pics.
Ah. Nah, stingrays are babies. They're super chill. It's just jellyfish and triggerfish that are terrifying. Stingrays scare me. They scare me. It's an irrational fear. It's allowed to not make sense. Oh my god. I don't want to sell this. I want to keep it.
You already have.
I know, but I want to. It's so pretty. Look at the shine on it.
It is really pretty.
It's so nice. I use Ibis Paint X. It is less great than CSP, but CSP has so many tools it's overwhelming. Hey, look, fair enough.
Bree tried Photoshop for like a month when she was doing her drawing program. She's like, I can't go back to it.
I just don't even pick up CSP anymore. Like, I would rather use Procreate on my iPad than use CSP right now because Photoshop was just that good. It just makes me really sad to use CSP.
If I get into photography, then I'll use Lightroom and you can use Photoshop.
When the business makes enough money, then it's a business expense. Oh, here we go. A fool on TikTok also uses Ibis Paint. So many brushes and routinely download more. I'm spoiled now.
I forgot that was their name, and I thought you were being really rude saying that some
I
fool.
know. I hate saying it out loud because I'm like, oh, this feels really mean, but I'm just reading what's on the screen. What is this song?
I don't know if it was fun. The Sims theme from The Sims
That's what
3.
it is. I was like, I know this song. Can't unhear the Simsness of it now. I am, in fact, a fool though, lol, but my name is Isha. Am I saying that correctly? YSHA.
Oh, they just joined Discord.
Yeah, Isha. There you go. Hi, Isha. It's nice to meet you. Welcome to the Discord. Welcome to the TikTok, even though you've been chilling for a while now. But thank you for sharing your name.
I've always liked Lightroom, and I had a friend at work who used to do hobby photography in Lightroom. And it was good to just have like, these are all the same photos, apply the same like, kind of color lots to it all.
Isha says they stole their name from Warhammer 40k and changed the spelling. Does that name ring a bell for you?
There's so many people in Warhammer 40k. No.
It's a cool ass name though. I don't know what name I would choose if I changed my name. I'd want something really cool though. That I don't know if I can top Isha. It's a pretty dope name.
That's where I got Blitz, not from that, but...
Zwalia. No.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
You have to think of a name. I mean, you've stolen Zwalia from me.
Yes, it's now my username for everything.
Which, to be fair, I only name my girl characters in like World of Warcraft Zwalia. So
Hey, you can keep them for like everything else. It's now my screen name. I wonder if I can share my access to Photoshop. I get it from school right now. Oh, Sammy, no, it's cool. It's cool. Thank you, though. It's very much appreciated. School is a bit funny like that, I think. I've actually thought about going and taking an art course, though.
Oh, you can
Even just through TAFE.
You take an art course, I'll take a photography course.
Yeah, well, just to learn anatomical basics is one of the reasons I want to go do another course. Lightroom is great. I find it not as overwhelming as Photoshop. I find the functions of Lightroom and Photoshop are different though, aren't they? Oh, I suppose Photoshop was the original photo editing tool, wasn't it?
Yeah. So Photoshop is like, you can do everything, whereas Lightroom's kind of like, this is specifically for editing photos. You can crop, you can change values, you can
Yeah.
apply LUTs.
What's a LUTs?
Sluts for LUTs. They're like default tone mapping kind of thing, so all your photos can have a similar hue.
Ooh, I
So
like
like
that.
if you've got outdoor photography, you can be like up the greens, put shadows or drop shadows around the edges, kind of thing.
Gia, oh man, I need to pack. It's 2 a.m. and I keep forgetting to do what I'm supposed to do. Gia, go pack your bags.
I'll start a little timer, so every 2 minutes I say, Gia, pack your bags.
Every time Bree gets reminded to drink water, Gia gets reminded to pack their bags.
Okay, Bree, have some water. Gia, pack your bags.
So obsessed with these dice.
I was talking to Ravens Ridge the other day about their Kickstarter.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I'm proud of you. And they go, thanks, Dad. It reminded me because I'm telling everyone what to do.
I love Jessie.
If you guys are interested in map making, single player D&D-ness, where you can design your own worlds, check out Ravens Ridge's Cartographer Kickstarter.
Ravens Ridge Emporium.
I've got the Emporium part. But not you, Gia. You need to pack your bag.
Yeah, Gia, go pack your bag. Bree, drink water. Man, imagine making a cool 70s ad for the Cartographer game. It reminds me of that song we listen to all the time by Hilltop Hoods. What's that called?
I wasn't paying attention to you, sorry.
It's just a lot of step because laundry first. Alright, Gia, do your laundry. Living in a place where everybody's saying what a time to be alive. But I'm living in a place where I can live out of space because I see I'm stuck in time. It's like we ride through
Oh,
life.
like
In the shadow of
1955?
the yeah, 1955.
You put all the clothes you need in the laundry, in the washing, and then you take it
Yes.
out of the washing and
Scott's
put it
got my back. Scott knew exactly what I was talking about.
You dump it from the washing and dry right into your suitcase, and then you're sorted.
But yes, in that song, how it's got the ad for the refrigerator.
Yeah,
I can't even remember.
they've got lots of little old-timey ads.
Yeah, they're at the top of my live list, I think, right now. If I could go see them, Eminem and Bliss and Esso, I'd be a happy gal.
For someone who doesn't like rap, that's a lot
That
of...
is my entire rap enjoyment genre.
Arguably, you like, I am terrible with names of things today. 21 Pilots.
They're classified as rap, are they?
Pop, rap, rock.
Okay, okay.
Was it alternative rock, alternative hip hop, electric, rap rock, indie rock, and pop rock?
There's only one band, well, I mean, if you don't count support acts that I've seen live, and it's Nickelback, and I saw them twice. We almost went and saw Pendulum, though. I kind of wish we'd done that.
I saw all like American rock bands.
Yeah, I wish I could have gone to... that wasn't Soundwave, it was... Warp Tour. That's
Last
right.
time Warp Tour was in Australia.
It was like the first and only, wasn't it?
No, they'd been here before. Didn't work out for them. Then they came back and it also didn't work out for them.
That sucks. Nickelback got some bangers though. Thank you, Sammy. I usually cop a lot of crap for liking Nickelback. I also really enjoy seeing them live though. It's a vibe. Yeah, could you imagine Witchcraft live? Oh, that would have been so good. Wardell's refrigerators, that's the one. One of my most expensive records in my collection is the Restrung album from the Hoods. Oof. My dad collects records.
The Restrung album's pretty cool. That's where from memory, I'm probably wrong because my brain's doing bad things today. That's where they like remixed a lot of their stuff from being like more rappy to, or was it where they redid the albums?
I should invest more time listening to the Hoods. I just, like, 1955 is
that's
just...
right. They partnered with the Adelaide Symphony Orchestra and redid a lot of their songs in orchestral.
Oh, I want to listen to that. Like, Bastille recently partnered with Hans Zimmer to do...
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I told you about it. I'm pretty sure it was the Hans Zimmer Orchestra to do, what's that one about Vesuvius?
Not Vesuvius,
Oh my
but-
god. No, it's
it is?
Pompeii.
Oh, yeah, Pompeii.
Pompeii. It's really good. They had the Sydney Symphony Orchestra doing the music. Yeah. Oh, that actually sounds so good. I love when bands
Google
join with
says Adelaide.
orchestra. Well, maybe it was the Adelaide Symphony Orchestra in Sydney. Who knows? One of my favorite bands. Oh, it was Pompeii. I love Bastille. I'm probably saying it wrong, but Pompeii, I listen to that on repeat frequently as well. But yeah. Oh yeah. See, Isha's listened to the collab. You should listen to the collab. It's quality.
The other collab that is great at the moment is Pendulum's redoing of the Taylor Swift one.
Wait, what? That sounds so
Yeah,
good.
we've heard it. I've shown you. We showed it at Kate's, Jodie's party.
Oh yes, that one. And I'm gonna get Andy to find out.
Anti-hero.
Anti-hero, yes, that was good. Gia, I may or may not be back, but I shall at least dip so that I do actually pack. Good, we're happy to hear it. Computer is being a distraction. Totally fair. Thank you for the fun stream though, you guys. Thank you, Gia. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, the anti-hero. Yeah, the Leica version copy of it.
One of my favorite bands in the club. Yes, that comment is regarding Pompeii and the collab with Hans Zimmer.
Bastille.
Yeah,
Or him.
Bastille, like a pastille. I'm guessing like a lolly. I mean, they are British.
Yeah.
I've got 1955 stuck in my head now.
Well, it's not free domain, so.
I know. I can't sing too much of it out loud. What if what was the song that they were playing on Family Guy the other night? Like the first 10 seconds of it?
I don't know.
Like 4 times or something?
That was like 4 nights ago. I don't remember that.
Well, to me it was only 2 episodes ago. Because I sleep through most of them.
It's only like 2 or 3 that I watch a night, because then you go to sleep and then I put it on YouTube. Last of Us. Do you know this?
It sounds familiar. What is this? I do know this. What is this?
It's the Wii shopping music.
Ah!
The shop channel.
The shop channel. Why did dice take so long to polish? Are you looking for things to do or you're good?
I did just finish the things. I can go get a box and start stickering.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking candles next. I've been playing Green Day's new album on repeat the last few weeks and I'm loving it so much. I think I've heard a couple of the new Green Day songs. They've come up on my Spotify every now and again. I should commit to it though. I should just go and listen to, my release radar. That's what'll have it. Shopping music to go with your shopping episode tote bag. Yeah. Anybody want to write a song for us? It's the shopping episode song.
Get the D&D bard.
Yeah. Yeah, imagine if we had a band, what would it be called?
Twilight Tavern Band?
Nah, you need a better name than that.
It's the band that plays at the Twilight Tavern.
No, but you have to, like, if you announce a band name of the Twilight Tavern, you don't go, oh, it's the Twilight Tavern Band. The band has a name.
It's the Twilight Tavern house band. There is an issue with me doing stickers.
Space?
I can't really get out. It's okay, I'll figure it out.
It's very reminiscent of American Idiot. It's great. Oh, I love that. This is fine. You can move that.
I don't want to hit this because it will take the camera out.
Oh, okay. Do you want to switch chairs?
No. Okay, it's comfy.
I'm going to forget to listen to all of these by the time the stream's over. But I'm going to try and remember.
To make a slight variation of what Brennan Lee Mulligan says, put it in the Discord!
Put it in the Discord!
Get in the comments!
Actually, we can look back on these comments.
You can, yeah.
There you go. That'll remind me to listen to things. We could go for like a rock aesthetic, Andy, and we could be called the Wild Mothers with a Z.
Not bad. Do I need to open a new box?
Yeah, you might do. So there should be a small box already that's open, but you'll need to open a new large one. Found Sleep Token through the Astarian edits, and now they're one of my favorite bands. Oofed. Same. And then I told my friends at the Ravens Ridge Emporium, and she was like, I've been listening to Sleep Token for forever. She was so happy that it was popularized by Astarian, and honestly, so am I. I'm listening to a lot of their music now as well. It's definitely, it's just right up my music alley vibe. One of Andy and my collective favorite bands is Our Last Night. They're so good. I'm going to their Brisbane concert in April. Okay, everybody keeps talking about this Brisbane concert. Is it Sleep Token or is it Bring Me the Horizon featuring Sleep Token? Because I went to buy tickets and they were $400 and I was like, well, I guess that's not happening. Sleep Token. Oh, Bring Me the Horizon's opening and it's a Sleep Token concert. Ah, I'm actually really sad I'm missing that. If you like Sleep Token, check out Polaris. I feel like I've had... Oh, it's Bring Me the Horizon with Sleep Token as the support. Oh, heck, now I'm confused. Polaris. Polaris rings a bell. Did they do? No, that was Amaranth. I think I do know a couple of songs from Polaris though. What is this song? What's this song that's playing now? I know this. I'm starting to get real lazy with this dice. I'm ready to just call it a day. But I shan't. I'm almost there. She's almost nice and shiny. Actually, not. Whilst Andy's not here. Take my phone back. Alright, Polaris. I'm almost certain I have... songs from Polaris. Maybe I don't. Alright, I'm just going to add a few of these to my queue so I'm forced to listen to them later. Add to queue. And Masochist. Alright, I'll just leave that there. Oh, I need to remember to charge that. Leave that out. This particular layer of Zona takes a long time, but it's worth it because you get them so shiny.
He's so naughty.
He is. I don't know if you guys can hear the dog in the background there.
This size looks better.
Hmm?
This size looks better.
Oh, they've been and gone already.
Dad has. He only got one though this time. They didn't have two.
Oh, bugger.
Yeah.
You can order one online and have it delivered or click and collect.
We're going to. He said he'll go to Springfield tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
The Monstera and the Kraken looks nice.
It does with the plantations.
No,
No?
the one from my room.
Oh, you took the big one out.
Where's your phone?
Over here. I was looking at the band Polaris because I thought I had heard music from them.
I have.
I thought so. I want to give you guys the opportunity to like own some of these Carlac dice, but quite frankly, I don't want to make any more of them. Oh, that looks lovely. Hopefully it doesn't fall over.
It's on the thing pretty steadily.
Great.
G will be upset.
Why will Gia be upset?
You want to own all of them.
I mean, I will of course create opportunities for people to purchase Carlac dice. I just don't want to. Alright, one more face. Should be
There's a
good.
reason she's more expensive.
Yes.
No one can hear me when I'm away, but
There's a reason Carlac costs more, and it's because it's a pain in my butt to make. I did, however, just purchase new little cloth pieces for her though, so it would be remiss of me not to use them in little Carlac dice. Bidding war on the website. Honestly, I'm reaching a stage where auctions might be the way to go for some of these dice.
well, we can do the drops and then that's how we do it in the future if anyone wants them.
Bids.
Yeah.
That feels a bit rude.
Not this time. We do not a drop for them all next time.
Some people can't afford that stuff though.
Yeah.
It's good for us, but I would hate to make people miss out because I don't have capacity to make enough of them.
Quit your job.
Quit my day job? Okie dokie.
The government doesn't need stats.
Huzzah! The first Carlac dice is done. Holy heckers.
D6 is always the worst.
Yeah, that's why I started with the D6. Honestly though, I'm not convinced many of these other ones are going to be much better. Aw, thank you for all the love hearts.
Assuming it's not just Sammy spamming them, they're actually legit love hearts this
I
time.
don't know who's joined us.
It's been a long stream, so I appreciate everyone hanging around.
Yeah, you guys have been here for the long haul. Thank you so much.
2 hours. How does that math out?
Well, it's been 3.5 hours, nearly 3.25.
Oh, okay. My restream login says 2 hours 10 minutes. That must have been since.
Sammy, is it you? Are you spamming the love hearts?
That'd be a lot more than 300 if it was Sammy.
That is true. This is why I didn't think it was Sammy. But I appreciate anybody that's coming in and giving those hearts. Always makes me happy to see the hearts.
Don't know what it means, but we appreciate it.
Yeah, we don't know how to TikTok. We're too old for that now. We're gonna have to remove the word young from our TikTok profile.
Boomers in spirit.
Yeah. I crochet. We go to bed early. No, but I will, Sam says. I mean, we're happy to keep chilling if you guys want.
I'll have to stop for dinner sometime soon.
Oh yeah, we gotta eat.
But we're back tomorrow at 10 a.m.
10 a.m. Oh, there's Sam.
Shouldn't have encouraged her.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
We had an early lunch today, so surprised you're not more hungry.
Me? I'm
Yeah.
actually super full. I'm surprised myself. Root says food is important,
Yes.
which means we should make sure that we eat dinner.
I've had a hot cross bun and some chicken and biscuits.
You ate without me?
Yeah.
You know how much I love food. How could you eat without me?
Well, you see, the intention was for you not to find out.
You do that all the time. I want yum yums too.
There are plenty of yum yums.
I want yum yum bickies.
No, you said you weren't hungry.
I'm just gonna have to eat the Pringles without you now.
Okay,
You've had your yum yums.
you have one jar.
Cold. Yeah, Root says that's cold, Andy. How dare you? Specifically, cold.
I was working
Betrayed.
I was
Damn
working
right.
up an appetite, going up and down the stairs, trying to get the blinds sorted.
C is for, could you be any meaner? O is for, oh my god, how dare you betray me like that? L is for, you licked your fingers clean, so there would be no evidence. D is for, dickhead.
No. Off to go eat more snacks.
Bring me snacks.
Not
Wait,
much.
which hot cross bun did you eat? It wasn't the Vovo one, was it?
No.
Okay, good.
Nice though.
They were good. It's a poem, Sammy. Don't touch my food or I will hate you. There, 1 point. It's there. Holy heck, that's so many hearts. Oh, my thank you. All the love. Feeling so loved. I should write a haiku next about eating food without me. All the love. Thank you. Please be shiny. Oh, yes, so shiny. I think realistically I need to go into my little paste gloop, which is this way. I have a little gloop of paste for my polishing. Just keep going until my paste gloop goes. I want to eat those dice so badly. Oh my god, tell me about it. They look so edible. They're kind of dangerous, aren't they? Especially like D12s. D12s are a super crunchable candy shape. But this one's not polished yet. We'll do that tomorrow.
So trying to figure out which way.
Hello, all the TikTok people. I hope the noise isn't too much for you guys. I honestly don't know what it sounds like through the phone. I think it's the red that makes them look edible. Yeah, kind of like a Like a lollipop almost, hey? For me, I think it's the red with the yellow, like those lovely little swirlies inside. But yeah, that red just comes out super candy color. Alright, did that, now we're gonna do that. D4s are a little bit of a butt to polish because sometimes they can poke holes in the paper and that's never fun to deal with. So shiny. Ow. Need some more work. What's for dinner tonight? Nachos. Nachos are for dinner. That sounds okay. It doesn't sound too bad. Nachos are good. I would prefer bacon and eggs. But I'll eat nachos. Okay. We have to wear, well, we don't have to, but it's good to wear eye protection when we're sanding D4s, because if that flings off at the speed of that rotary thing, poke someone's eye out almost literally.
Nope, my bad.
I like that I don't have to talk all the time with you guys. We can just chill and listen to the nice music. TikTok. Sparkling Valentine, 9 to 16th of Feb. What does that mean? What are they telling me about? Oops, I brought a thing up. Campaign rewards. Oh. I care not for rewards or anything. I don't know what any of this means. Someone needs to teach me how to TikTok.
5:23. I over-delivered today. Told you guys I'd be here till 5, and look at us now. Look at us go. I think it was this way. If you guys could travel to another country on holiday, which country would you go to? And why, I guess, if you're feeling up for it. Depending on the purpose of the holiday. Explore, fun, leisure, I don't know, maybe they're all too different. Maybe just to see another country, to be exposed to that country and the beauty that's there. For me, well, I mean, I have a couple of bucket list countries. At the top of my bucket list right now is Japan. Just to go and explore and experience the culture and just have a good time. See all the beautiful things that Japan has to offer. I'm heading to Bali later this year for a week for a free divers retreat. So that's a full week of diving. I want to do Japan at some point for skiing. I'd love to do Egypt for the history, New Zealand for the landscapes, Fiji just because it's just so relaxed there. Man, you have your priorities straight. That sounds amazing, actually, going to Bali for a week to free dive. I've never been to Bali. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I really want to go, and sometimes I'm like, ooh, a little bit scared. Throw a dart at a world map and see where it lands. We've been to New Zealand. It truly is it's amazing as a country, the landscapes, because you drive, less than an hour and everything changes.
Everything's so green.
So different to Australia. I don't know what country you're in, but everything here is just so arid and native. Soup. Thank you.
It looks good. We have to decide whether we want a curtain or not.
I just finished my paste, so I'm actually about to knock off
We
soon.
don't have the right size in here.
That's okay.
Yeah, we'll go to the bathroom.
Bed sheet works well.
It was amazing how much the temperature drops. Say down.
I like the thought that you've put into that, though. Japan apparently does have amazing skiing. We've skied in New Zealand, but I think it'd be a different experience to ski in Japan. And Egypt, 100% for the history. I would love to go to Egypt one day. Man, that actually sounds so amazing. Thank you. Oh, well, I'm out of taste, guys, and I'm just about to finish. Of mine showed me photos and videos of Ahmed and Nusa Penida, and it blew my mind. I haven't rainforest and hills and everything. It's just things that make me want to go to Bali. The tropical element. I just love tropical plants so much. Tropical plants so much. Which I'm an ecologist, plant biologist.